sees a couple go in early, he'll be fine. He'll be right back to shooting that 40% percentile from three-point range.
All right, when we come back, we'll talk about the Pelicans. And Michael has his keys to the game. You're listening to Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Have you been wanting to find the secret to losing weight and getting healthy the natural way without drugs or injections? At SDFatLoss.com, we know the secret to losing a half a pound to a pound of fat every day naturally, safely, and effectively without counting points or calories. No exercising, no prepackaged meals, no hormones, no injections, no drugs or surgery. We're so confident our program works, we offer a 100% money-back guarantee. If you follow our program for 10 days but don't lose any weight, you get your money back. Go to SDFatLoss.com.
Hey, it's Fletch, and if you've heard us talking about SDFatLoss.com, you know that it's worked for us. If you're looking to sign up, today's the day to do so. $200 off when you mention Big Rich, TD, and Fletch. Get on over to SDFatLoss.com today.
Many clients lose 20 to 30 pounds in about a month or two. That's up to a pound per day. For your free private phone consultation, call 858-665-3211 or go to SDFatLoss.com. Our staff will walk you through our entire program. And with a money-back guarantee, the only thing you should lose is your unwanted weight. Go to SDFatLoss.com. Results may vary.
Listen to San Diego Sports 760 on the free iHeartRadio app. For all your music, sports, talk, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. Your home for Lakers basketball.
It's Michael Thompson's Toyota Keys to the Game.
Here are the keys for the nice game, Laker fans.
And the Lakers putting on a show.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Michael's Toyota Keys to the Game.
The Lakers got to watch out for these Pelicans flying around the three-point line on Friday. These damn Pelicans beat the Warriors by making 52% of their threes. If they do that again today, they'll scoop up the Lakers like a pelican scoops up a fish in their cooler pouch. Yep, that's what it is. So the Lakers better guard the three-point line, and the Lakers have to cut down on the turnovers today. They cannot afford to play as sloppy as they did against the G League Grizzlies on Friday. So on a day when believers are praying, the Lakers get ready for the play-in.
I want to give a shout out to all those people whose job it is to hire. You have one of the toughest jobs there is. Let's make it easier with our friends at ZipRecruiter. How? Once you post your job on ZipRecruiter, it gets sent out to over 100 top job sites, so you reach more of the right people faster. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
At In-N-Out, our hamburgers are made with the highest quality ingredients. Made fresh and by hand. Made with a smile to put a smile on your face. Made for special occasions or no occasion at all. Made with gratitude for every customer we get to serve. Most of all, every hamburger, cheeseburger, and double-double is made to order just for you.
Tip-off is minutes away. You're listening to Lakers Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Once again, John Ireland and Michael Thompson.
We're in New Orleans, Lakers and Pelicans, last game of the regular season. And LeBron James was asked after the Lakers won in Memphis on Friday if the seedings matter. As I mentioned, if the Lakers win, they'll be the 8. If they lose, they'll be the 9 or the 10, probably the 10. Here's LeBron on if the seedings matter in the playoffs. He was also asked about his son, Bronny, who has declared for the NBA draft. Here is LeBron.
That's all. Just trying to ignite the teammates, understanding what the moment at hand is. Coming to the game, we all knew it was a 3-way tie between us, Golden State and SAC, and we need to take care of us. And I feel like we wasn't playing with enough sense of urgency, so I just tried to see if I could step it up defensively, get them to change, their tempo, and see if my guys will follow.
Given the run y'all made last year, coming out of the play-in game, does the seeding really matter at this point?
Yeah, of course it matters. Every game matters. Every seed matters. But however you fall, wherever you fall, you can't play in the past. But absolutely, I can't sit here and say I'd much rather be where we are today than at 1 seed. That would be a lie. So, of course, seeds matter. But wherever you fall, that's you take that challenge.
Well, what's the top line item for New Orleans on Sunday?
Win.
What? I guess like the matchup.
Win.
A pump reverse on the break while sharing the court with the guy who's literally 20 years younger than you, 19 years, the youngest kid in the NBA, and you had a big smile. I mean, obviously, you have to close out the game, but what's the satisfaction level to continue to perform at a level that if someone was watching you for the first time, they wouldn't know that you were the 39-year-old and the other guy?
By the grades in my beard, they probably know. They probably know I was a lot older than they think. But I'm gonna be able to be on the floor and be able to and play at a high level and keep up with the young guys and keep up with the youngest guy. That's something I take pride in. It's an honor to be able to play this game that I love to play and play it at a high level and be able to share the court with my teammates, be able to share the court with rookies that's probably watched me throughout my whole career, and if not, they watch me at bits and pieces throughout my career, and I hope that I was able to inspire them along my journey. So, and if not, then hopefully I can inspire them while we play against each other or show them something, whatever. So, it's just pretty cool. It's just an honor to just be able to play this game. This game is giving so much to me, obviously, and I just try to give everything back to it and the people that come watch me play.
LeBron, I know you said...
Last one. Thanks, Susan.
I know you said Bronny's his own man, obviously, but I'm just curious, with everything being open now, all his options open, y'all's relationship with Penny Hardaway, would that make University of Memphis a factor again? And if so, what's that look like, y'all's relationship with Penny?
I think you answered your own question to begin. Bronny's his own man. He's going to make his own decision. And as a family, we're going to just support whatever decision he decides to make. It doesn't matter which way he goes. So we look forward to his journey and whatever he decides to do with it, and we're going to be there in full support.
That's LeBron James, and Michael, New Orleans is currently the hottest team in the NBA. They just won a perfect 4-0 in their final road trip with wins at Phoenix, Portland, Sacramento, and Golden State. That win streak has them currently in the 6th seed. If they beat the Lakers today, they'll avoid the play-in tournament altogether. The Pelicans are led by Zion Williamson, who's having his best season as a pro. He's appeared in a career-high 69 games and is averaging 23 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists per game. Since March 1st, he's 4th in the NBA in field goal percentage, shooting 58%. He's also ranked 2nd in the NBA, behind only Giannis, in points in the paint. What makes Zion so good, and how would you guard him?
Well, he's good, he's skilled, and he's so strong. He's got that low center of gravity. He can move bodies out of the way because of his girth and his strength and his quickness and agility, even though he's battling with his weight. But people say he's getting in better shape now. So when he's in top physical shape, he's just so strong. The way he moves, he's like Jupiter. He just takes you with him if he's going to move. There's gravity.
One guy who's going to have to try and stop Zion today is Anthony Davis. AD was asked about the Pelicans and the matchup here today. Here's AD.
We got to do our job. We don't know what's going to happen with the other teams in the other games and what they're thinking or, whatever the case may be. We control what we control, and that's winning the basketball game on Sunday and see what happens from there.
Defensively, AD, you guys were able to get enough stops. You were able to kind of find the intensity level that you guys seemed like you were looking for stretches. But as the stakes get higher, how important is it for you guys to get to that place faster on that side of the ball in terms of disrupting? And do you think that, I don't want to say you guys have been holding that back, but I know you picked your spots. Is it time to kind of go all out on that front?
Yeah, I mean, in order to win games in the playoffs, you have to defend. So we do got to pick it up, especially defensive rebounding. Teams have been crashing their glass lately, just trying to get second chance opportunities. So we got to do a better job on that end. But it's that time. It's that time where you got to lock in defensively. The miscommunication and the mishaps got to be very limited. And if you want to win, so We have enough in this room to do so on the defensive end, but this time, especially going into New Orleans, obviously they're a team that's been playing well, even without BI. They got a lot of firepower, and we got to lock in defensively in order to get that win.
That is Anthony Davis. And Michael, I mentioned Zion earlier. He's getting a lot of help from C.J. McCollum this season. McCollum is first in the NBA in three-point shooting percentage, 42.4%. He's the only guy in the league to average 19-plus points and less than 1.5 turnovers per game while shooting 42% from three. What do you think of McCollum?
That leads the league in threes, 42%?
For anybody who has taken more than like 100 threes, yeah.
Yeah, that's the qualification here. So, yeah, I'm surprised he's the one. I thought somebody was up there around 45%. But anyway, yeah, he's shooting very well. He shot well against the Warriors that had on Friday night. Anytime they needed a three, he delivered. So let's listen to hear how he starts the game. Remember last time he had like 15 quick points. Yeah. Let's hear if he does that again today.
All right, Lakers, Pelicans, and it's next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Been listening to Lakers Game Day. Get closer to the Lakers.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Driven by Subaru of Glendale, the #1 volume Subaru dealer in California.
Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Nutty Barrel in the East Village has been the go-to for sports fans since 2011. With a full DirecTV package and close to 100 beers on tap and Texas-style barbecue every weekend. Nutty Barrel East Village. Getting nutty in East Village since 2011.
Elevate your outdoor living space this year using stone. Tanzite has developed stone decking crafted without any plastic composite materials to redefine durability. Visit Tanzite.com to see how stone decking doesn't scratch, stays cooler, isn't slippery, and has all the durability you would expect from stone, which is why it's guaranteed for life. At Tanzite.com, you will see how we developed stone to easily transform any ordinary wood deck. You can even make your deck waterproof for a dry space below. Versatile and adaptable. Tanzite is perfect for decks, stairs, over concrete, or ground applications. Visit Tanzite.com to start planning your project with a free 3D design and construction plan tailored to your space. Order a sample today to witness the incredible beauty and durability firsthand at Tanzite.com. That's TANZITE.com.
With an estimated 1 in 5 people in America experiencing mental illness, NAMI San Diego and Imperial Counties invites our community to join this year's NAMI Walk as we strive to realize the goal of mental health for all. Register for this walk and become part of our community of hope, new beginnings, and recovery. This free community resources and fundraising special event takes place on Saturday, April 27th in Liberty Station. It generates essential support for NAMI SD and IC to provide free, top-rated mental health programs and resources. Register today at NAMIWalks.org. That's NAMIWalks.org.
Let's talk about plastics. Did you know that it can take up to 400 years for a plastic bottle to break down? When it comes down to it, choose reusable, not single use. For more helpful advice on taking care of San Diego Bay, visit portofsandiego.org/That's My Bay.
At Progressive, we know money can't buy happiness. But money did buy your boat, where you find peace fishing, unlike at home with 3 teenage daughters. Because fish never argue about who stole whose crop top, or get mad the other fish used up all the hot water. No, they just swim around, never embarrassed to be seen with you in public. So save money by bundling your boat or RV insurance with home or auto from Progressive. And buy more happiness, or something close to it. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers, not available in all states.
You're listening to LA Lakers basketball on San Diego Sports 760. Your home for play-by-play in San Diego.
back-and-forth battle with the Grizzlies until LeBron hammered down the dagger for the win.
Rebound loose. Ball goes out to the corner. Laravia saves it. LeBron's got it. Slam dunk. Reverse over his head. Lights out Memphis.
Today, the final game of the regular season is here as the Lakers control their postseason destiny in a road battle in the Big Easy.
LeBron picked up a loose ball, drove it down the right side, threw up a reverse dunk, and that should do it.
Your LA Lakers face off with the New Orleans Pelicans right now.
LeBron. It's AD.
Lakers basketball is on the air.
Presented by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
With Lakers world champion Michael Thompson, here's John Ireland.
Good afternoon, Laker fans, and welcome to New Orleans for Game 82, the last game of the regular season. Lakers and Pelicans, and we're starting to get some answers. We will get them throughout the afternoon. Here's what we know now. The Lakers are definitely in the play-in tournament, and they will play on Tuesday night. We just don't know if they'll play in the first game, the 7-8 game, or the second game, Michael, the 9-10 game. Does it matter?
I think so. I think the Lakers would have to have one of those games at home. So, because you don't, especially if it's a one-game elimination thing. So, yeah, I think it does matter to have the game in crypto.
We'll see what awaits. If the Lakers win, they get the 8th seed. If they lose, they drop to 9th or 10th. All the answers coming next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
What's up? This is Will I Am. I'm joining Stand Up to Cancer and Providence Health System to let you know, if you're 45 and older, go get a colon cancer screening right now. Ask your doctor or go to providence.org/colon cancer to determine which screening option is right for you.
Hey, this is Rich for the Man Zone at Golden Triangle Plastic Surgery. The new year is here, so what better time to make a change? As a former NFL player, I never thought I would have to worry about my testosterone, but when Dr. Roy David at the Man Zone tested my T levels, I was in the low 300s. Not good at my age. Now, after months of treatment, my T levels are back on track. I'm back in the gym and I'm feeling great. Visit themanzone.com and do what I did. Contact the Man Zone, mention 760 for $50 off your first month and schedule your free consultation and get started on your journey today.
Are you a victim of the timeshare trap and think there's no way out? I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, the original timeshare cancellation expert. And I'm here to tell you that there is a way out. All you need to do is give my office a call. I will send you a timeshare exit information kit absolutely free, explaining how the timeshare industry works and your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free info kit. 800-226-5454. That's 800-226-5454.
Your water running at night? Warm spots on your floor? Or just a little higher water bill than normal? You could have a leak that is costing you money and wasting precious resources. Call me, Brad Bellis, at Cable Pipe and Leak Detection to find your leak. 1-800-450-LEAK.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you with professional-grade industrial supplies. Count on real-time product availability and fast delivery. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Whether it's food for meetings or company events, EasyCater has everything you need to make food for work. And that means all you have to do is sit back and take credit.
Wow, a vegan and a meat lover taco bar? Jill, you're the best.
Oh, all I did was use EasyCater.
Take the credit, Jill.
Well, I guess I sort of...
Take it.
Invented taco bars.
Too far, Jill. Too far. EasyCater has everything you need to make food for work. 100,000 restaurants, one platform. Order 24/7 at EasyCater.com.
Your station for LA Lakers basketball is San Diego Sports 760, America's finest sports station.
Michael Thompson with you from New Orleans. Today's starting lineups are delivered by Pizza Hut. Now featuring any medium pizza with any of your favorite toppings, just $12. $12 for any medium pizza. Order now on the Pizza Hut app or at pizzahut.com. First, for the visiting Lakers, they will start at one forward, Rui Hachimura. The other forward, LeBron James. The center is Anthony Davis. At one guard, Austin Reeves. And at the other guard, D'Angelo Russell. The Lakers are coached by Darvin Ham. For the home team, the New Orleans Pelicans. They will start at one guard, C.J. McCollum. The other guard is Herb Jones. The center is Jonas Valanciunas. At one forward, Brandon Ingram. And at the other, Zion Williamson. The Pelicans are coached by Willie Green. Our officials today, John Goebel, Pat Frere, and Ashley Moyer-Leach. Our team is in place. It takes two engineers to send our signal across the Laker radio network. Here in New Orleans is Luke Augusta, and back at our LA Live studio is Wilbert Flores. And of course, as always, Laker basketball on the radio is produced by Michael Funches. Michael, this is the fourth and final regular season meeting between these two teams. They played twice in December. The Lakers blew out the Pelicans by 44 in the in-season tournament in Vegas. And then the Pelicans returned the favor by beating the Lakers by 20 on New Year's Eve. In the most recent meeting in February, the Lakers scored 87 first-half points, a 51-point second quarter, and LA won again. What type of a game do you expect here today?
Very competitive, very spirited, physical game. The Pelicans have to run and take advantage of those young athletic wings that they have. They're very good in the open court, so I expect this to be an up-and-down game. The Pelicans start trying to set the pace, and the Lakers obviously can go inside and be physical with LeBron, Rui, and Anthony Davis. They've got Valanciunas up front, but inside, they are not great defenders around the basket, so the Lakers can take advantage of that with their physicality in the lane.
So the game you probably want to pay attention to, other than this one the most, is in Minnesota. Suns and Wolves. That's the game. If the Lakers win here in New Orleans, the Lakers would be the 8th. And if Phoenix loses in Minnesota, they would be the 7th. So we would hop on a plane right after this game, fly home to Los Angeles, and then tomorrow, Michael, we'd hop on a plane to Phoenix. If the Suns win in Minnesota, then we would stay here and play the Pelicans here in New Orleans if we win this game. So let's see.
There'll be a quiz on this after the game?
Yep. Lakers wearing their white uniforms today with the purple numbers and gold trim. New Orleans wearing black uniforms with green numbers and green trim. NOLA across the chest. It's one of their alternate uniforms. And this should be a lot of fun. All three games this year have been high scoring, have been, especially in the Lakers case, some pretty big offensive explosions. It may come down to, Michael, what team plays better defense here today.
And who shoots the best from three-point land. On Friday, the Pelicans shot 52% from three. Can they do that again today? If they do, even if they shoot in the high 40s, it's going to be tough for the Lakers to win that kind of a game.
By the way, the Lakers can only be the 8, the 9, or the 10. There is no mechanism that would allow the Lakers to get to the 7. They're 8th now. So they're either at the end of this game going to be 8th, 9th, or 10th, and we will keep you posted throughout the afternoon over which way that's heading, and we're keeping an eye on those other games. Michael, I know you've got the Warrior game on. They're playing at home against Utah.
Without Steph Curry, without Draymond Green.
Yeah, they elected
just resting
to sit both of them. So we'll see. This game is on television. I know a lot of you drive around Southern California and listen to us on the radio until you can get home and get this game on in front of your TV. This game is on Spectrum Sportsnet with Bill McDonald and Stu Lance. You may hear that it's on ESPN as well, but most cable systems in Los Angeles are blacking out this game, but you can watch it on Spectrum Sportsnet. Here we go. Jonas Valanciunas going to jump it up against Anthony Davis. Of course, Davis holds almost every Pelicans record. He played the first 7 years of his career here. They are waiting for ESPN to say, we're here, and go, and now they get the thumbs up. John Goebel going to throw it up. Anthony Davis against Jonas Valanciunas. And Valanciunas controls the tip. C.J. McCollum's got it and hands it to Herb Jones. Jones dribbling at the top of the key. Goes left side to Valanciunas. Now down low to Zion with LeBron guarding him. Zion back to McCollum. Austin Reeves on him. Here's Valanciunas for three. No good. Rebound, Rui Hachimura. He gives it to Austin Reeves, and we get into the front court. Here's LeBron at the top of the key. LeBron dribbles right. Bounce pass, Anthony Davis flying down the middle. Left-hand layup, good. And the Lakers lead 2-0. Here's McCollum. Into the front court, give it to Ingram. Now left side, Valanciunas to Zion. Zion picked up on a switch by AD. Ball's on the ground. Zion picks it up. AD goes out to get him. Now they get the ball to McCollum. He's dribbling 30 feet away with only 5 seconds to shoot. Here's CJ, one-on-one against D'Angelo Russell. Turns, spins, Russell all over him. And he hit it anyway. Tough shot. Pelicans 2, Lakers 2. Here is D'Angelo Russell over to LeBron. Top of the key, just inside half court. LeBron dribbling left. LeBron hands it to Reeves. Reeves barreling down the middle, got to the rim, lay it up and in. Lakers 4, Pelicans 2. And now here's a steal by the Lakers. Here comes Austin Reeves, 3-on-2. Reeves, bounce pass, down low to LeBron, got it to Rui, slam dunk. 6-2 Lakers with 10:20 to go in the first quarter. Here is Valanciunas at the top of the key. Bounce pass. Davis driving into the paint. Jump hook in the lane. Good. Lakers
in the first quarter. 11-4.
Approaching 9
I'll tell you what, that's a tough shot through contact.
And here is a timeout by Willie Green. 9:03 to go. First quarter. Lakers 11. Pelicans 4 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Don't pay retail for your diamond engagement ring or gift. Come to CleanOrigin.com, founded by a family of leaders in the diamond industry for more than a century. We're experts in ecologically friendly lab-grown diamonds because that's all we do. Come clean with Clean Origin, the only diamond jewelers who give you a 100-day, no questions asked return on your purchase. Head to CleanOrigin.com or one of our retail stores and mention code Radio10 to receive 10% off. That's CleanOrigin.com, code Radio10.
Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino.
This time, it's Baccarat with buddies.
All-day steam, sauna, massage, facials.
Playing my perfect combination means a round of golf, followed by a round of beers.
Dirty martinis, slots, and a soak at the 4-acre pool.
Room service and a gorgeous suite with a view.
Yes!
Whoever you are, you'll find more ways to escape and more ways to win at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
Lakers basketball is back.
Kicks it to Austin Reeves. Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
There I go. There I go. There I go.
Follow the purple and gold on the journey to Banner 18.
Look out! LeBron flying down the lane for a dunk.
There I go. There I go. There I go.
LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, and a full cast of talent is a problem for the rest of the league.
Vanderbilt volleyball to Russell. Three-pointer. What a night! D'Angelo Russell.
The Lake Show is back in business as one of the top contenders in the West. The purple and gold play here on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
LeBron to AD. AD to LeBron. A slam dunk off an alley-oop. Perfectly executed.
The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Register at Lakers.com/emails for your past of team news, game day updates, player reports, and more. Become a Laker Insider today.
Lakers 11, Pelicans 4, 9:03 to go in the first quarter. Michael, pretty good start for LA.
Sure has. This is the kind of start they need to get there, get the momentum on their side, and get the crowd out of the game early. Put the pressure on the Pelicans to make them feel like, hey, this might not be our day. So get them in a hole quick.
Lakers got 5 from Rui, 4 from AD, and 2 from Austin Reeves. They lead by 7 with 9:03 to go here in the first quarter. If the Lakers win, they'll be the 8th seed. It's just a matter of if they're going to play here in New Orleans for the 7-8 game or maybe go to Phoenix. If they lose, they could drop to 9 or 10. Here is Larry Nance into the game. Nance hands the ball to McCollum, and it's blocked by Austin Reeves. Here come the Lakers 3-on-3. LeBron to Reeves. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Brandon Ingram. Ingram ahead to McCollum. McCollum up the left side. McCollum dribbling, throws the ball inside, stolen by Russell. Excellent defense by the Lakers, and here comes LeBron, alley-oop to AD, lay it up and in. 13-4 Lakers, 8:25 to go, first quarter. Here's McCollum into the front court, give it to Larry Nance. Nance left side, Zion. Zion guarded by Rui this time. They're throwing different looks at him. Herb Jones for 3, good.
You don't want to help off of Herb Jones. Let Rui guard Zion one-on-one by himself and just make him go to his right and settle for a jump shot.
Can anyone guard Zion by himself? There's a great pass by LeBron to D'Angelo Russell, who lays it up and in. 15-7 Lakers. Here comes Zion. LeBron's got him this time. Zion attacks the rim, kicks it to Jones. Top of the key, McCollum. McCollum dribbling. Picked up on a switch by D'Angelo Russell. Runner in the lane, no good. Rebound, Anthony Davis, outlet to LeBron. LeBron up the left side. LeBron dribbling. LeBron one-on-one against Larry Nance, backing Nance in. Throws an alley-oop to Davis, but he missed the dunk. It would have been a spectacular alley-oop, but he missed it. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Dribbles right. Ingram throws it to Zion. Zion attacking. Throws it up and missed it. Rebound off Nance, out of bounds to the Lakers. Michael, the Laker offense is solid, but it's the defense that has been surprisingly active in these first 5 minutes.
Yeah, not giving it any kind of comfortable looks.
Here is D'Angelo Russell to the rim, lays it up and in, but it's no basket. More substitutions for the Pelicans. Here comes Trey Murphy in, Brandon Ingram out. Who's in, who's out? Brought to you by In-N-Out Burger. That's what a hamburger is all about.
Laker basketball is powered by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Ball into Anthony Davis. Gets it back to D'Angelo Russell. Russell with 10 to shoot. Russell driving, throws it behind Rui, underneath the basket. Hachimura dribbling. LeBron's got it. Only 3 to shoot. Back to Rui. Hands it to Davis. Lay it up and in. And the Laker offense looks very, very good. 17-7, Los Angeles early. Here's Trey Murphy dribbling. Murphy right side to Herb Jones. Jones down low to Larry Nance. Nance one-on-one against Hachimura. Goes outside to Trey Murphy. Good three-point shooter. Murphy drives into the paint. Falls down. Gets it to McCollum. McCollum dribbling. Reeves on him. Throw it down low to Zion. 2 to shoot. Zion loses it. Out of bounds to the Lakers. And, Michael, this defense is smothering so far.
Pelicans can't get a decent look at the basket.
Back come the Lakers leading by 10. LeBron's got it just inside half court. LeBron picks up his dribble, goes right side to Hachimura. Now down low to Anthony Davis on the right baseline rather. One-on-one against Nance. AD with 4 to shoot. 20-footer in and out. No good. Rebound McCollum. Here's McCollum into the front court for New Orleans. CJ dribbles left. Austin Reeves on him. McCollum still dribbling. Trying to shake Reeves, can't shake him. Gets it to Herb Jones, now to Zion with LeBron on him. Jones for 3. They gave it to him again, and he hit it again.
You don't have to help off him. Zion's not going to shoot a jump shot.
17-10. Herb Jones is 2 for 2 from 3. Here is Austin Reeves dribbling. Reeves gives the ball to Anthony Davis. Back to Reeves. Reeves fakes a 3, drives on McCollum. Foul. Count of it goes. It does not go. And Austin Reeves will go to the line to shoot 2.
In Southern California Toyota dealers, check out the later office at Southern California Toyota dealers or Toyota.com.
Reeves is beside himself, Michael, because he doesn't understand why he's not getting free throws.
Yeah, that looked like that was a continuation shot.
Jose Alvarado checks in. He replaces C.J. McCollum. So Willie Green's trying anything, Michael, to find some rhythm. Lakers up by 7. They give it to LeBron on the left wing. LeBron backing in Alvarado. 10-footer, no good. Rebound Zion. Here comes Zion into the front court. Got a full head of steam. Zion, one-on-one against Hachimura, drives. Throws it back to Trey Murphy for 3. Good again. And the Lakers are not defending the three-point line. They did this the other night in Memphis, and they paid for it. 17-13, their lead down to just 4. Here is LeBron on the left wing. LeBron one-on-one against Trey Murphy. LeBron alley-oop to Davis, slam dunk. Here comes Zion, back the other way for New Orleans. Inside 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Zion dribbling. Knocked away by AD. AD's got it. Here he comes into the front court. Anthony Davis loses it. Stolen by Trey Murphy. Here comes New Orleans, 4-on-2. Nance down the middle, lay it up, missed it. Rebound Hachimura. Here come the Lakers. He throws it away. Grabbed by Reeves. Down the middle, to the rim and in. Crazy playground sequence there, and the Lakers cash it in. 21-13 LA. 4:20 to go, first quarter. Here is Jose Alvarado. Alvarado dribbles right. Alvarado to the paint. Give it a Zion for 3. No good.
It's not his game.
And you're right, Michael. They'll let him have that all night. Here's LeBron coming the other way. Laker lead is 8. 21-13. LeBron dribbles past Zion. Foul, runs it up. No foul? No, they didn't call it. Anthony Davis says, I'll shoot a 3 instead. No good. LeBron is arguing with the officials while New Orleans takes it right to the other end. Alvarado laid it up and in while LeBron was complaining, and Darvin Ham calls timeout, and LeBron's still complaining. Michael, what's he doing?
You guys haven't adjusted yet. The referees are not calling fouls like they did a couple of months ago. They should know that by now. They're letting a lot more contact go on drives.
21-15 Lakers. 3:43 to go, first quarter. On the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
There's something that binds us all. The constant hunger to improve. The obsession with every detail. And the reward of a custom fitting taking your game to a whole new level. We're all bound by 2 words said by golfers worldwide. Schedule your fitting at the Golf Mart. Find your local store at worldwidegolf.com. Get there.
How powerful is Cox Internet? Powerful enough to let your band members in Vegas, Phoenix, and Rhode Island jam like you're all in the same garage. Introducing multi-gig download speeds powered by fiber from Cox. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Cox, always building better. Limited availability in select areas. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial connection. Speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Cox terms and other restrictions may apply.
Baseball is back. Watch all the action at K&B Bistro in Del Cerro. Or if you're tailgating at home, head over to any of the 10 Keg and Bottle locations throughout San Diego and stock up on the best selection of bourbon, whiskey, tequila, and craft beer. KegandBottle.com, KegandBottle.com.
What's up, California? If you're like me, you work hard for your money, and you want to know how to keep it safe. The best way to do that is by doing your own research. Here are a few of my tips to help you get started, like avoid spending or investing more than you can afford to lose. Avoid sending money to someone you don't know or haven't met in person. And finally, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Protect your money by doing your research. Get started at dfpi.ca.gov/consumers. Brought to you by the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation.
Imagine a world where animals and humans coexist in harmony, where wild animals thrive, habitats are protected, and marginalized marginalized communities are empowered. At International Animal Rescue, this is our vision. Our holistic, community-led projects not only rescue animals, but also protect and replenish precious habitats, creating a better future for us all. But we can't do this without you. Show your support now and help keep the wild, wild. Visit internationalanimalrescue.org.
You're listening to LA Lakers basketball on San Diego Sports 760. Your home for play-by-play in San Diego.
Changes are going on at the airport. Find out more at flylax.com.
That is the voice of Michael Thompson. I'm John Ireland. We're in New Orleans. 3:43 to go in the first quarter. The Lakers have played well. Although on that last possession, Michael, LeBron got so hung up arguing with the officials that Jose Alvarado just took the ball down and laid it in.
Yeah, you got to play through the fouls. Got to just forget about the non-calls that refs were calling several months ago. Now they're not calling those anymore. So you got to just put your head down and keep playing and not lag behind complaining about the call.
LeBron and Austin Reeves check out. Taurean Prince and Spencer Dinwiddie check in for the Lakers. Lakers have the ball and a 6-point lead, 21-15 LA. 3:35 and counting remaining in the first quarter. Here is D'Angelo Russell dribbling left, three-pointer, no good. He's been in a real shooting slump. Here is Brandon Ingram. D'Lo is 10 for his last 39. Here's a miss finally by Herb Jones. And Anthony Davis gets the rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie brings it up the right side for LA. Dinwiddie to Davis. Davis to Hachimura. Hachimura dribbles left. Gets the ball to Taurean Prince. Three-pointer. Good. 24-15. Lakers by 9. Inside 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jose Alvarado has it just inside half court. Alvarado on the right elbow to Larry Nance. Nance hands it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram dribbles right. 15-footer. Good. 24-17. Lakers by 7. Here comes Hachimura into the front court. Gets the ball to D'Angelo Russell. Russell 1 of 2 so far in this game. Bounce pass down low to Hachimura on the right side, guarded by Trey Murphy. Rui sizes Murphy up, drives him right to the baseline. Missed a 10-footer. Rui thought he got fouled. Rebound grabbed by the Pelicans, and here comes Brandon Ingram into the front court. Ingram dribbles right again. Ingram one-on-one against Anthony Davis. Those two were traded for each other 5 years ago. Here's Alvarado for 3. No good. Rebound, Nance knocks it out of bounds. Give it to the Lakers. Dyson Daniels checks in. Herb Jones checks out.
Eat free, kids, at Waba Grill. Bring your kids in for a free chicken or tofu mini bowl with any entree purchase weekdays after 4 p.m. all day on weekends.
Here is Dinwiddie coming into the front court. 24-17 Lakers. We are inside 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Anthony Davis on the baseline. Foul. And they say before the shot. And the Lakers will inbound it side out of bounds, but that's, Michael, the first in the last 2 minutes, so they'll shoot free throws if they can draw another foul here. AD brings it in to D'Angelo Russell. Russell back to Anthony Davis. Davis driving, one-on-one against Larry Nance. Davis still dribbling. Davis backing Nance in. 4 to shoot. Alvarado steals it. He came from the blind side. That's what he's great at. He dumps it back to Ingram. Ingram throws it to Daniels. Back to Ingram at the top of the key. Ingram to Alvarado. Alvarado penetrating. Gets to the rim. Loses it. Stolen. Taken back by the Pelicans. Trey Murphy's got it. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Loose ball foul on the Pelicans. They call it on Larry Nance. And Nance is not happy. And Willie Green is yelling at his guys, stop yelling at the refs, get back and play defense. So both teams have a case of the complaints. Here's Dinwiddie, dribbles right, Dinwiddie down the middle, kick it to Hachimura, three-pointer by Rui, no good, rebound, grabbed by Ingram. Here come the Pelicans with 1:05 remaining in the quarter. Ingram behind his back, 15-footer, good.
You want to get find his rhythm. His first game back, expect him to be a little rusty. Brandon Ingram
24-19. Ingram's missed about 3 weeks of action. Here is D'Angelo Russell driving. 2-point fall away. No good. Tipped in by Anthony Davis. And now what do we got? A whistle. And they're just resetting the shot clock. So it'll be Pelicans ball with 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Lakers 26, Pelicans 19. Here comes Jose Alvarado into the front court. Alvarado one-on-one against D'Angelo Russell. Alvarado dribbling right side Ingram. Ingram one-on-one against Hachimura. Backs him in. Drives to the front of the rim. Brandon's 10-footer good, and he's starting to cook. Lakers have it with 30 seconds remaining. Ingram up to 6 points. Here's Dinwiddie dribbling. Give it to Anthony Davis. Top of the key. Davis driving on Nance. Pulls up. 15-footer good. 28-21 Lakers. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Alvarado into the front court. Give it to Brandon Ingram, who wants to take the last shot. 10 seconds remaining. Ingram dribbles right. Ingram against D'Angelo Russell, their former teammates. Ingram dribbles left, stolen, and no, they call a foul on D'Angelo Russell. Lakers had a foul to give, so there's 2.8 seconds remaining. It was actually a smart foul, Michael, by Russell.
Yep, just to make him a little bit more anxious now to get this shot off in 2.8.
And they're bringing C.J. McCollum in. You know, he would love to get a clean look. He's the best three-point shooter on the team. Best three-point shooter in the NBA so far this year. Here's Gabe Vincent in for defensive purposes. So 2.8 seconds remaining. The Lakers lead by 7, 28-21. New Orleans has one final shot to score in this quarter. Here's Alvarado to bring it in. Alvarado gets it into Ingram. Ingram dribbles right. Long three. Good. He hit it over Anthony Davis, and it's a 4-point Laker lead at the end of one. Lakers 28, Pelicans 24. Second quarter next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning. I believe they call that
a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Experience the electrifying atmosphere of Lakers games live with Lakers Ticket Exchange, powered by Ticketmaster. It's a hassle-free process. Simply visit Lakers.com/ticket exchange. Find your game and seat location, and then a spot to cheer on the purple and gold. With 100% verified tickets, you can book with confidence. Get the peace of mind that comes with knowing your tickets are verified and secured by Ticketmaster. Visit Lakers.com/ticket exchange and join us in cheering on the Lakers.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
Game 82 of the regular season, and so many things are in the air based on what can happen into the playoffs. Lakers are in New Orleans right now, but before that, let's give you an update what's going on in other games. Phoenix leads Minnesota early in the second, 46-26. If Phoenix wins, they get the 6th spot, which means the Lakers could be playing New Orleans in the 7-8 game. If the Lakers win, they get the 8th spot. Games around the NBA right now. The Kings lead the Trailblazers 30-18 early in the second quarter. And another game that will matter for the Lakers, the Warriors lead the Jazz at the end of the first 33-27. For the Lakers, they're up 28-24. Anthony Davis, 14 points. LeBron James yet to score, but has 8 assists. End of the first of the Big Easy. Lakers 28-24 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
For station identification and the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
KGB and KGB FM HD2, San Diego. San Diego Sports. 760. America's finest sports station.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in New Orleans. Good quarter for both teams, actually. Lakers 28, New Orleans 24. Start of the second quarter is driven by Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Experience luxury at the top of its game, Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Michael, we're watching scores around the league now. Every Western Conference team is playing as we speak. And the game that affects us the most is in Minnesota. Phoenix and Minnesota, and Phoenix is destroying the Timberwolves.
What?
They're up by 20 in the second quarter. Now,
don't the Wolves want to win that game?
Yeah, because they can get the number one seed potentially. But Phoenix can stay out of the play-in tournament if the Lakers win and they win. So, if it stays like it is now, Lakers winning, Suns winning, you and I would stay here in New Orleans for a couple more days, and these two teams would meet again in the 7-8 play-in game on Tuesday night.
Let's go Lakers.
But a lot of basketball still to be played. It'll be Laker ball to start the second quarter. They send out D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Taurean Prince, Jackson Hayes, and LeBron. So that Phoenix is making a statement.
Yeah, they sure are. Maybe they're showing everybody what Phoenix is capable of, and everything's clicking for them. Kevin Durant, the big three, must be really in sync today up in Minneapolis. I'm shocked that the Wolves are that bad today with so much at stake for them.
Well, keep in mind, too, a 20-point lead. The Lakers have erased 20-point leads in half a quarter, so anything can happen. There is some type of a delay here to start the second quarter, and Darvin Ham is unhappy about something. I'm not sure what it is. And we're trying to get some answers.
I don't know what could possibly be. Was it a tactical foul at the end of the quarter? Because Taurean Prince is going to the line like he's going to shoot one. Somebody must have had a tactical foul, obviously, on the Pelicans.
They haven't announced it.
Well, that's why Taurean Prince is at the line to shoot one. He wouldn't be there unless someone got called for a tech on the Pels.
All right, here's Taurean Prince to shoot one free throw. It's good. That puts the Lakers up by 5, 29-24. Why is he shooting another one?
Somebody must have got thrown out for 2 techs. I don't know. Did they throw somebody out?
I'm not sure what happened here.
Well, you only get to technical fouls if somebody got double techs.
Foul under 2 minutes. LA Lakers should have shot the penalty. They did not. Also, as a result, after that foul, LA did not score or receive free throws. So now Taurean Prince will shoot 2 free throws for the penalty, and the game will continue at the second period.
All right, there's your explanation. Taurean Prince.
What happened? I didn't hear it. He explained something happened. Maybe something to do with somebody called it. No, wasn't a timeout that was called. It didn't have. I don't know what that was.
I'm guessing what happened was that the Lakers were in the bonus and the referees didn't acknowledge it.
Okay.
And then they corrected it by giving Taurean Prince 2 free throws. I think that's what happened.
Well, that makes the most sense, I guess.
Here is D'Angelo Russell. Give the ball top of the key to Jackson Hayes. Hayes dribbling, hands it to D'Angelo Russell. 30-24 Lakers.
Russell needs to see a 3 go down.
Here is Taurean Prince dribbling down the middle all the way. Left-hand layup, good.
Good drive. Looked like a young LeBron on that drive.
Lakers by 8, 32-24. Here is McCollum. Gets the ball to Brandon Ingram. And Ingram misses. Here come the Lakers back the other way. LeBron dribbling. LeBron down the middle. LeBron puts it up. No good. He can't get a call.
Yeah, he's got to play through it.
Here is C.J. McCollum on the other end, met by Troy. Oh, he walked. He traveled. He got the ball to Dyson Daniels, who missed a 3. Now McCollum grabs the rebound, shoots a 3, and missed it. Rebound, Jackson Hayes, outlet to LeBron. LeBron, he threw it away. D'Angelo Russell, there was a very tight window. He tried to thread the needle but couldn't do it. So we got the answers to what happened at the end of the quarter. The Lakers were in the bonus, and the foul should have resulted in free throws. So that's why they give Taurean Prince 2 shots. and the Lakers now lead 32-24. New Orleans ball, Trey Murphy's got it. Oh, that was too easy. Dribbled right to the front of the rim and laid it in. 32-26, Lakers. Here is D'Angelo Russell into the front court. Here's LeBron driving down the middle all the way. Got to the rim. Lay it up and in. 34-26. Lakers by 8.
Lakers got to keep doing that. There's no shot blocker on the floor.
Trey Murphy flying down the middle. Pulls up. Kicks it to a wide open Dyson Daniels for 3. No good. Rebound Zion. Tried to save it, but LeBron caught it. He tried to throw it off of LeBron, but it didn't work. Here is Gabe Vincent for 3. No good. Rebound. LeBron volleyballs to Russell. 3-pointer. Good. Michael, there's his 3 that you wanted to see go down.
Now you'll see him make a bunch more. He needs to see 1 go in.
First double-digit lead of the night for the Lakers. LA 37, New Orleans 26. Timeout Pelicans. 10:04 to go. Second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Hey, it's Rich. Dr. Colby at Ocean View Dental has changed the way I look at dentists. I no longer set dentist appointments. I have visits with my dentist. A great family man and an amazing family practice. Check him out at oceanviewdental.net.
Introducing Tanside Stone Tile Flooring. A game changer in the tile industry. Say goodbye to the trade-off between durability and easy installation with Tanside's revolutionary indoor-outdoor stone tile. Visit Tanside.com to see how our tile is installed without concrete or mortar. Instead, our innovative rubber gasket system connects the tiles together. Each tile coming pre-assembled, you simply grab one and place it. No expertise needed. At Tanside.com, you can see how our foam bag tiles contour to cover any existing floor while insulating against sound and cold. Beautiful and versatile. Tanside tile adapts to indoor or outdoor use, from kitchens to patios, on concrete basements or wooden decks. All with the durability of stone that's guaranteed for life. Witness this innovative product yourself and order a sample today at Tanzite.com. That's TANZITE.com.
Brian got into an accident. Uh-oh. He calls his friend Todd because he doesn't know what to do.
Hello?
Todd, I just got in a car wreck and I don't have insurance. What do I do?
Okay, listen to me. Call and get insurance now and then report the accident later.
Is that legal?
I don't know.
No, that is not legal. Buying insurance to report an accident later is fraud. For more information on how to report or prevent auto insurance fraud, call 1-800-315-7672 or visit SanDiegoDA.com.
Cracked windshield? Go to SafeLight.com now to schedule your free mobile service and let SafeLight come to you. That's SafeLight.com. Conditions may apply.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Nutty Barrel in the East Village has been the go-to for sports fans since 2011. With a full DirecTV package and close to 100 beers on tap and Texas-style barbecue every weekend. Nutty Barrel, East Village. Getting nutty in East Village since 2011.
Your station for LA Lakers basketball is San Diego Sports 760, America's finest sports station.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in New Orleans. Lakers 37 and the Pelicans 26. 10:04 to go in the second quarter.
Learn more about the positive impact the Lakers are making in the community at Lakers Community on X, Instagram, and Facebook. You'll see photos and recaps of the Lakers working to be champions in the community. Lakers are cooking right now, man. They've got the Pelicans on their heels with their defense and their efficiency on offense. They need to keep attacking the paint, attacking the basket. They have no shot blocker out there for New Orleans.
Lakers lead is 11. Pelicans are going to have the ball. LA sends out Gabe Vincent, D'Angelo Russell, Taurean Prince, Jackson Hayes, and LeBron. The Pelicans have Dyson Daniels, C.J. McCollum, Zion Williamson, Trey Murphy, and Herb Jones. Here's McCollum. Give it to Zion on the right elbow.
Make him go right.
Zion goes left. Exactly what you warned about, but he short-armed it.
Yeah.
LeBron did a good job defensively, and here comes LeBron with the ball. LeBron flying down the middle. Beat the whole defense and lays it up and in.
Yeah, they can keep doing that, man. There's no resistance in the paint for the Pelicans.
39-26. Lakers by 13. McCollum driving, falls down, and they call a tripping foul on Gabe Vincent. I don't think Vincent tripped him.
No, they could challenge this. He looked like he just lost his footing.
And the Laker bench tells Darvin Ham, do not challenge it. So apparently, even if he didn't trip him, it looked like he tripped him. Here's Williamson, brings the ball in to Dyson Daniels. Back to Zion, moving left, hands it to Trey Murphy. Murphy attacks the rim, goes at Jackson Hayes, 10-footer, no good. Rebound Hayes, gets the ball out to LeBron. LeBron up the right side, one-on-one against Dyson Daniels. Dribbling on the right wing, throws it to Taurean Prince, top of the key. Prince drives to the rim, puts it up and in.
Prince creating off the dribble.
41-26, Lakers by 15. Here's Zion coming back the other way, goes right side. Herb Jones for three. Good again. And, Michael, he's not even hitting the rim on those shots. I don't understand.
He's the one making
why the Lakers are giving him that shot.
Yeah, so you got to understand, he's the hot guy from three, so don't help off of Herb Jones.
3 threes for Herb Jones. 41-29 Lakers. Here is D'Angelo Russell for three, and he gets it right back.
Yeah, he's back on track.
You called it, Michael. He saw that first one go in, and now he's feeling good. Here is Trey Murphy. Fakes a three, attacks the rim, gives the ball to Dyson Daniels. Runner in the lane, good. Back comes LeBron the other way for the Lakers. 44-31 LA. Here's LeBron, full head of steam, flying to the rim. Got there, lays it up, no good. Rebound, New Orleans. And it goes out of bounds. They may have called a foul here on Jackson Hayes. They did. Foul on Hayes. That is his first and the first team foul on the Lakers, and New Orleans will inbound it side out of bounds.
Laker basketball is presented by In-N-Out Burger. Fresh and made to order at In-N-Out. That's what a hamburger is all about.
C.J. McCollum has the ball. 8:15 to go. Second quarter. McCollum dribbling. Moving right. McCollum double team. Got it to Zion. They made him go right. Now he's working his way back to the left. Gets it to a wide open Jones for three, but he missed one. Rebound Zion. Back to Jones. Wide open again. Throws it to Dyson Daniels. Now to Trey Murphy for three. No good. Rebound LeBron. Here come the Lakers quickly into the front court. LeBron's got it down the middle all the way. Left hand reverse. Good. Beautiful running layup by LeBron. Lakers back up by 15. Here's Zion. It's kicked by D'Angelo Russell. It'll be New Orleans ball side out of bounds. Lakers playing excellent on both ends of the floor. They lead 46-31 with 7:45 to go in the second quarter. Jose Alvarado in, Dyson Daniels out for the Pelicans. Alvarado will inbound it. And he brings it into Trey Murphy. Murphy dribbling at the top of the key, goes right side to Zion. Poked away by Gabe Vincent. Back to Zion, and Zion attacks. He drove right, and they foul him. And this will be 2 free throws for Zion.
Laker basketball delivered by Pizza Hut, featuring any medium pizza, favorite toppings for just $12. For any medium pizza, order on the Pizza Hut app or pizzahut.com.
I was talking to Todd Graffanino, the guy who has my job for the Pelicans. He's the radio play-by-play guy. And Todd and I both think that the turning point in Zion's season, Michael, was when the Lakers embarrassed him in the in-season tournament.
Yeah.
Remember, he didn't have any points, and he looked very sluggish. He looked out of shape.
Yep.
And the Lakers won that game by 44 points. And after that, Zion woke up.
Man, if Zion had Kobe Bryant's work ethic or LeBron James' work ethic, it'll be over in this league for him. Guys like him and Wembanyama will be no answer for him. There's no answer for Wembanyama now, but Zion could be in that same category if he just got himself in tip-top physical condition.
He made both free throws here, so the Laker lead is 13, 46-33. Here's LeBron dribbling left. Throws it to a cutting Taurean Prince, who throws it away. He thought Jackson Hayes was in the corner, but Hayes had already vacated. Here comes Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, and Rui Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell, Taurean Prince, and Jackson Hayes all come out. Of course, Jackson Hayes played the first 4 years of his career here in New Orleans and signed with the Lakers this past offseason as a free agent. So he knows this building well. He knows these Pelicans well. Here's Jose Alvarado. Give it to Trey Murphy at the top of the key. Now to Zion. Drives right and shoots a 10-footer. No good.
See, that's not his game, man. Make him settle for jump shots.
Here's LeBron coming back the other way for the Lakers. LeBron, one-on-one against Herb Jones. Moving right. LeBron throws the ball to Hachimura. Hachimura to Reeves. Reeves dribbles left. One-on-one against Zion. Reeves shoots over Zion. Three-pointer short. Grabbed by Herb Jones. Here come the Pelicans. 6:45 to go, second quarter. Jones back to Trey Murphy. Murphy on the right wing, almost loses it. Now gets it to Zion. Back to Murphy. Three-pointer by Trey. No good. Rebound, LeBron. Cody Zeller has checked in for the Pelicans. And now LeBron has to pick up his dribble and almost lost it. Threw it to Austin Reeves, and Reeves saved it. And now what do we got? A foul on Zeller, holding Anthony Davis.
He was a little too zealous guarding Davis.
And Taurean Prince didn't get much of a rest. He's coming in. And Jackson Hayes is going out.
Keep attacking the basket, man. There's no shot blocker in there for the Pelicans. Just keep going to the hoop.
Anthony Davis gives it to Reeves. Three-pointer by Austin. Good again. 49-33 Lakers. A 16-point lead, their largest of the game so far. Here's Williamson. One-on-one against Hachimura, trying to make him go right. He let him go left. He drove left and then threw it away.
What's so good about the Lakers win this game? They play the Pelicans again. They're formulating the blueprint on how to beat this team. So if they do see them in the play-in, they'll know exactly what they did on Sunday to beat them.
Yeah, every game's kind of its own entity, though, right?
I don't know. I would stick with whatever they're doing now. If they get to play each other
Good
again,
point.
Just go do it again.
All right, here's Gabe Vincent driving. Vincent down low to Hachimura, slam dunk. And Rui lets out a scream. Lakers up by 18. Here is Zion Williamson at the right elbow. Now he's dribbling left. Now back to his right. Got it to Alvarado for three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Hachimura. Ahead to Reeves on a breakaway. Slam dunk. Lakers lead by 20. Timeout, New Orleans. 5:38 remaining in the second quarter. Lakers cannot play any better. Los Angeles 53. New Orleans 33 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive into your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Fans, the NBA playoffs are on their way. But before they begin, it's the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament.
Winner advances, the loser goes home.
8 teams vying for the last 2 spots in each conference.
Hurry!
Some teams will get in.
Do or die.
Others, they're coming up short.
Forget about X's and O's. Who wants it more?
It's now or never. The playoffs are calling, but first, you gotta win to get in. The SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament, April 16th through 19th on ESPN and TNT.
At In-N-Out, we like to think of ourselves as the vintage muscle car of burgers. After all, both are handcrafted, made with an appreciation for every detail. One with the finest materials, the other with the freshest ingredients. And seeing either one brings a smile to your face. Muscle cars and double doubles are all American classics, and both are gone in seconds.
Every moment of the Lakers happens here.
LeBron is still dazzling the crowd.
LeBron 360, reversed it on the other side, and laid it in.
21 NBA seasons, and the Kings stand strong in the purple and gold.
Wow!
LeBron and the Lakers play here.
Just trying to make plays, and felt like that was the best way to kind of finish that one.
On the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Accident, going to be, call Jacob and Ronnie, call Jacob.
Hey, it's Mace. When I was in an accident, my friend Jacob was the first person I called. He should be your first call, too. Call Jacob, 844-24-JACOB, or visit calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Laker basketball sponsored by Vista Paint, locally owned and manufactured for over 65 years. Vista Paint's your home of factory direct, high-quality paint products, and talented team of paint professionals for over 65 years.
All right, here we go. Lakers up by 20, 53-33. Michael, I don't want to get too excited because there's so much time left. 5:38 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, the Lakers look like they're on a mission. Look like they
sure
want.
Do. They look like they did in the in-season tournament.
Yeah, they look like they want to have this matchup with this team, the way they're playing and the way they're dominating the Pelicans. It's like, this is the matchup we want, so let's go out there and get it, because all we got to do is win this game. And the Lakers are playing as if they want this matchup.
Here is Brandon Ingram into the front court.
And maybe they do. Maybe they feel like we really match up well with these Pelicans.
Here is Ingram. Bounce pass. They lose it. Anthony Davis steals it ahead to Austin Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves leave it for Russell. Now to Taurean Prince. Prince driving. Throws up a runner. Slam dunk Anthony Davis. And the Lakers are just in attack mode. They lead by 22, 55-33. Here's Herb Jones driving. Jones goes at AD and he blocked it. And they call a foul on Davis. I didn't think that was a foul.
I think I'm going to put this game in the fridge.
You are not. Your refrigerator privileges almost got revoked the other day.
They won, didn't they?
Barely.
Hey, win is a win, baby. Coming up Hyundai at the half with Beto Duran. This is a great time to test drive the Hyundai you want. Own every mile on a brand new Hyundai. Visit by Hyundai.com or SoCal Hyundai dealers.
And here's LeBron coming back into the game. Taurean Prince checks out.
You know, like you say, a barely win is like saying someone's barely rich. If you win, you win. If you're rich, you're rich.
You, we're barely rich.
Hey, we're rich in a lot of ways. Good health, good friends, great job. It's not just monetarily.
All right, Herb, that's true. You are absolutely right about that.
Great families.
Herb Jones made both free throws, so the Laker lead is 20, 55-35. We go inside 5 minutes. Like to see the Lakers keep up this intensity. Take this 20-point lead into the locker room. Here is Hachimura. Give it to LeBron with 5 to shoot. LeBron shoots a 3 over Larry Nance. No good. Rebound. AD puts it up and in, but no basket. They say a foul on Herb Jones. They have nobody who can handle
the key for the Lakers
Anthony Davis
is to stay mentally engaged in this game. Just don't look up at the scoreboard. Don't even look up at the scoreboard. Just play like as if the game's tied for the next 30 minutes.
Three-pointer by Rui Hachimura, no good. Rebound, Brandon Ingram. Gets it ahead to Jose Alvarado up the left side. The ball is thrown into Ingram. Back outside to Jones. Three-pointer McCollum. They've done a very good job on CJ. He missed that. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis throws a beautiful pass to LeBron, who puts it up, in, and a foul. Everything going right for the Lakers. 57-35 free throw coming for LeBron.
Pelicans better start getting out their scouting report for. When did the Lakers play on Tuesday?
We played the early game Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know what time that would be exactly. It would be 4:30, 5 o'clock in L.A. But if this continues, and when I say this, I mean Lakers win, Suns win. We play here in New Orleans on Tuesday. By the way, the Lakers would not fly home. We'd just stay here. We checked out of the hotel, but we would check back in if we keep this up. LeBron makes the free throw.
This keeps up. They didn't even have to clean our rooms. Just put us back in the same room.
I think they're going to try and do that. Here is McCollum to Brandon Ingram, back to CJ. McCollum takes on Austin Reeves. Reeves blocks it, and they call a foul on Austin. He doesn't think he fouled him. And they're going to send CJ to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's going to be the Lakers' main challenge now with this 23-point lead is don't assume anything. Pelicans going to be a desperate team starting in that second half. Still 4 minutes to play here, so that you don't want to give back all this big lead. And you don't want to be 15 points up at halftime. You want to still be around 20 or 22.
58-36. They're up 22 right now with 4:05 remaining in the second quarter. A first half that has gone exceptionally well for the Lakers. Both ends of the floor. McCollum made the first free throw. Here's the second one. It's good. 58-37. Laker lead is 21. Here comes D'Angelo Russell into the front court. Russell at the top of the key. Give it to LeBron. LeBron down low to Hachimura. Slam dunk. Boy, they're letting the Lakers get behind them, Michael, defensively. Rui's got 3 dunks. Here is C.J. McCollum dribbling. McCollum to Dyson Daniels. Daniels back to McCollum. McCollum dribbles toward the paint. Larry Nance for 3. Good.
You'll let him settle for that. Laker defense is very active, cutting off all the driving angles for the Pelicans.
Here's D'Angelo Russell coming back the other way. Russell moving right. Russell bounce pass. Hachimura got loose again. 8-footer, no good. Rebound grabbed by Dyson Daniels. Give it to Alvarado. Now McCollum. I have a feeling if New Orleans scores here, Darvin might call timeout. CJ for 3. Good. Timeout, Lakers. 60-43. A 17-point Laker lead. 3:13 remaining. Second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Lakers basketball is back.
Kicks it to Austin Reeves. 3-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
There I go. There I go. There I go. Follow the purple and gold on the journey to Banner 18.
Look out! LeBron flying down the lane for a dunk.
There I go. There I go. There I go. LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, and a full cast of talent is a problem for the rest of the league.
Vanderbilt volleyball to Russell. 3-pointer. What a night! D'Angelo Russell.
The Lake Show is back in business as one of the top contenders in the West. So let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around with it. The purple and gold play here on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
LeBron to AD. AD to LeBron. Perfectly executed.
The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold.
Laker basketball on ESPN LA is brought to you by Moronga Casino Resort and Spa. Good times.
Michael, the only thing the Lakers haven't done well is defend the 3-point line so far. The Lakers themselves, and as I kind of look at Ingram has a 3, Herb Jones has 3 threes, 1 each for McCollum and Nance. The Lakers do a better job of that, but everything else they've done really well. Lakers lead by 17, 60-43. Here's Austin Reeves dribbling at the top of the key, whips it to D'Angelo Russell for 3, no good. Rebound, loose on the floor, and it's a jump ball between Hachimura and Jose Alvarado. So Rui will have the height advantage here. But that doesn't always win jump balls. As I've learned from you over the years, everybody tries to quick tip them and steal them and do all that good stuff. To 43 Lakers, 2:54 to go. First quarter, or first half, second quarter. All right, here's the jump. Alvarado against Hachimura. And Rui controls it. Back to Anthony Davis. Lakers have a fresh 24 on the clock. He gives it to LeBron just inside half court. LeBron dribbles right. LeBron bounce pass. Hachimura got loose again, Michael. His 4th dunk on the same play. Yep. He just runs loose on the baseline, and the Pelicans forget about him.
Just sneaks behind the defense.
Here is McCollum to Nance. Gets the ball to Dyson Daniels. Daniels back into Nance. Puts it up. Fouled by Hachimura, and Larry Nance will go to the line to shoot 2.
Like a basketball driven by Southern California Hyundai dealers. Never been a better time to test drive the Hyundai you want. Own every mile on a new Hyundai at buyhyundai.com or your Hyundai dealer. Yeah, you want to go into this halftime, no worse than 16 or 17 up. Maintain this lead. Don't give the Pelicans any kind of momentum here. This last 2 minutes on like a 10-2 type run.
Nance makes the first free throw. 62-44. Lakers by 18. Nance can make it 17 if he hits this second free throw. He does. 62-45. Lakers up by 17. Here's LeBron on the left wing. LeBron dribbling. One-on-one against Zion. Turns the corner on him. Got to the rim. Lay it up and in. Beautiful move by LeBron. Here's McCollum quickly back the other way. Lakers by 19. Here is McCollum. Got to the rim. And he threw it backwards to Nance, who dunked it. AD had come over to help. And it left the lane open. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Here is LeBron into the front court. LeBron dribbling on the left wing. Now he turns the corner. One-on-one against Dyson Daniels. He backs Daniels in, got to the rim, puts it up and in. Here's C.J. McCollum coming the other way. Laker lead is 19. McCollum for 3. Good. And Austin Reeves is mad that he didn't go out on him. There's the 16-point lead you were worried about. Let's see if the Lakers can expand on it.
Yeah, they need to respond here now. They want to get it down to 14 or less.
Here is D'Angelo Russell dribbling. Russell moving. Alley-oop to AD, slam dunk.
Now let's get a stop and a score. You can hold this thing around 18 points at half. That'll really demoralize the Pelicans after the little mini comeback by them.
1:05 remaining. Here is a three-pointer by Alvarado. Good. So the Lakers, that's their one Achilles heel is they don't defend the three.
Yeah, the Lakers got to respond. These little battles within this battle here.
50 seconds, 5-0 remaining in the half. Here's Reeves. Dribbling right, now left. Reeves down the middle, all the way. Runner, good. Now let's see if they can get a stop. Michael, they've given up back-to-back threes. 68-53. Here's McCollum driving. McCollum, three-pointer again. No good. Rebound LeBron. Here come the Lakers, 4-on-1. LeBron to Rui, and he dropped it. Oh, too bad. Rui had a dunk, and he dropped it. 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Here comes Zion back the other way. Laker lead is 17. Zion one-on-one against LeBron at the top of the key.
Just back off of him, maybe settle for a jumper.
And here he goes. Takes LeBron on. Jumper, no good. Rebound Anthony Davis. 10 seconds remaining in the half. I don't know if AD knows it. Michael. He's not playing with any urgency.
No, geez, go.
Here he is. And he dropped it out of bounds.
See, come on. How do you not have to be aware of the clock?
All right, Dad, don't give anything up here. At the end of the first quarter, they only had to defend for 2 seconds, and they gave up a 3. Now they have to defend for 3.5 seconds. Let's see if they can keep from making the same mistake twice. By the way, Michael, that game in Minnesota has tightened up. At the half, Phoenix leads by 13, 66-53. That game will determine where the Lakers play next. Here is Alvarado to bring it in. You just don't want to give up a 3 here. LeBron steals it. LeBron on a breakaway. Slam dunk. He missed it. Oh, he missed a dunk. And that's halftime. Lakers by 17. 70-53. Beto Duran next on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
I'm Brad Bellis, president of Cable Pipe and Leak Detection. We have been locating utilities and water leaks throughout Southern California for almost 40 years. No project is too big or too small, from residential to commercial and government. CPL does it all. Call 1-800-450-LEAK or cpldetection.com.
Feeding a group of 10, 50, or 500? Let Sombrero do the cooking. Breakfast burritos in bulk, party platters, and more. All packaged and ready to serve. Get a quote today at sombreromex.com.
We cater too. Imagine a world where animals and humans coexist in harmony, where wild animals thrive, habitats are protected, and marginalized communities are empowered. At International Animal Rescue, this is our vision. Our holistic, community-led projects not only rescue animals, but also protect and replenish precious habitats, creating a better future for us all. But we can't do this without you. Show your support now and help keep the wild, wild. Visit internationalanimalrescue.org.
Looking for ways you can keep San Diego Bay clean? Here's a helpful tip from the Port of San Diego. When you have the choice, choose reusable. Single-use plastic can make its way into the waterway and pollute or endanger our beautiful San Diego Bay. Instead, choose reusable. Say no thanks to that single-use bottle of water and choose a reusable aluminum or glass container. Help us take care of San Diego Bay. For more tips and resources, visit portofsandiego.org/That's My Bay.
With an estimated 1 in 5 people in America experiencing mental illness, NAMI San Diego and Imperial Counties invites our community to join this year's NAMI Walk as we strive to realize the goal of mental health for all. Register for this walk and become part of our community of hope, new beginnings, and recovery. This free community resources and fundraising special event takes place on Saturday, April 27th in Liberty Station. It generates essential support for NAMI SD and IC to provide free, top-rated mental health programs and resources. Register today at NAMIWalks.org. That's NAMIWalks.org.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Listen to San Diego Sports 760 on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, sports, talk, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Hi, this is Anthony Davis of your Los Angeles Lakers. This is your home for Lakers basketball.
And what the Lake Show needs to do in the second half. This is Hyundai at the half.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
It's halftime of Lakers Pelicans from New Orleans. The final game of the regular season for the purple and gold.
Driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Visit buyhyundai.com or see your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
Now, here's Beto Duran.
Game 82, the final game of the regular season. The Lakers in New Orleans on top 70-53, probably one of their best first halves of the season. So much going on. It's real simple. If the Lakers win, they will get the 8th spot. Let's get you the highlights that started earlier with Rui and LeBron.
And now here's a steal by the Lakers. Here comes Austin Reeves, 3-on-2. Reeves, bounce pass, down low to LeBron, got it to Rui, slam dunk. 6-2 Lakers.
It's going to sound like a broken record.
Lakers 6, Pelicans 4. Here's LeBron attacking. Got it to Hachimura. 3-pointer. Good. From the left corner. Lakers 9, Pelicans 4.
You hear that? LeBron assist? How about again?
McCollum dribbling. Throws the ball inside. Stolen by Russell. Excellent defense by the Lakers. And here comes LeBron. Alley-oop to AD. Lay it up and in. 13-4 Lakers.
I said broken record.
Here is LeBron on the left wing. LeBron one-on-one against Trey Murphy. LeBron alley-oop to Davis, slam dunk.
Yeah, at the end of the first quarter, LeBron had 0 points, 8 assists, and Lakers were up 30-24. LeBron will go on to have 13 assists in the first half. That's a career high. Career high in a game, 19. Let's get to the second quarter. LeBron, he finally gets going.
Rebound LeBron. Here come the Lakers quickly into the front court. LeBron's got it down the middle, all the way. Left-hand reverse. Good. Beautiful running layup by LeBron. Lakers back up by 15.
And Rui kept going.
All right, here's Gabe Vincent driving. Vincent down low to Hachimura, slam dunk. And Rui lets out a scream. Lakers up by 18.
Yeah, the more Rui, the better. We've been saying that all season long. Rui with 11 points in the first half, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, also has a steal. AD with his 18 points was easily controlling the paint.
Anthony Davis steals it ahead to Austin Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves leave it for Russell. Now to Taurean Prince. Prince driving, throws up a runner. Slam dunk Anthony Davis. And the Lakers are just in attack mode. They lead by 22, 55-33.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. One of the reasons that Zion Williamson only has 1 field goal, 4 points, 5 rebounds for Zion, 5 assists, but it's LeBron doing whatever he wants. He's going after him, attacking Zion. And you know how he's attacking him? See something on defense, goes after it, another Rui dunk.
He gives it to LeBron just inside half court. LeBron dribbles right. LeBron bounce pass. Hachimura got loose again, Michael. His 4th dunk on the same play. Yep. He just runs loose on the baseline, and the Pelicans forget about him.
Just sneaks behind the defense.
Yeah, MT is ready to put this game into the fridge. Ireland said, not just yet. At the end of the first half, Lakers shoot 61% from the field. They're up 70-53. Looking at the rest of the numbers, 4 of the 5 starters already in double figures. D'Angelo Russell, the only one who isn't. He has 8 points with 3 assists. Taurean Prince with 9 points off of the bench. Coming up, we'll let you know Michael Thompson's keys to the game and what's going around the league. Where can the Lakers finish as the playoffs start on Tuesday? 70-53 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning. I believe they call that a dynasty. Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Lakers basketball is back.
Kicks it to Austin Reeves. Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
There I go. There I go. There I go. Follow the purple and gold on the journey to Banner 18.
Look out! LeBron flying down the lane for a dunk.
There I go. There I go. There I go.
LeBron,
AD, Austin Reeves, and a full cast of talent is a problem for the rest of the league.
Vanderbilt volleyball to Russell. Three-pointer. What a night! D'Angelo Russell.
The Lake Show is back in business as one of the top contenders in the West. So let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around with it. The purple and gold play here on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
LeBron to AD. AD to LeBron. Perfectly executed.
The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold.
Tap into all your game day news, Lakers Nation, with Lakers emails. Subscribe to Lakers emails for all your game day information to help prepare you for your Lakers experience. Receive the latest team and player news, player highlights, and receive updates on any promotions. Get ahead with our pregame essentials and be the first to know what to expect before every game day. Get all the information you need straight into your inbox. Visit Lakers.com/emails and transform your game day experience now.
Home of Lakers basketball this season.
Hachimura steals it. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Christian Wood. Outlet to LeBron. LeBron to Reeves. Reeves to the rim. Lakers lead.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. It's halftime of Lakers basketball. This is Hyundai at the half.
It's AD. It's halftime of Lakers basketball.
At the half, Lakers up 70-53, looking good in New Orleans. Right now, let's take a look back at Michael Thompson's keys to the game. Look, it's game 82. MT knows if the Lakers win, they get the 8th spot. They play Tuesday. So he only gave me a couple keys. One of them being cut down turnovers. They had too many against Memphis. It was ugly against Memphis. I believe they had 19. I stopped counting after a while. Today, in the first half, only 6 turnovers, which is really, really good. LeBron James was sloppy on Friday. Today only has 1, and you see the difference. 13 assists for LeBron, 1 turnover. Looking good. The second key for MT, Pelicans shot 52% on 3 against Golden State on Friday, holding them under. They're doing that. They're letting the Pelicans be wide open because they can't shoot right now. 9 for 25 from the three-point line. Jones did knock down 3, and C.J. McCollum has 2. The rest of the guys are struggling. So those are Michael Thompson's keys to the game. Mentioned if the Lakers win, they're the 8th seed. Simple as that. They beat New Orleans, they'll be the 8th seed. And they'll probably be playing New Orleans because the Phoenix Suns are beating the Timberwolves 71-56. That's in the third quarter. If Phoenix wins that game, they'll get the 6th spot. New Orleans beats the 7th. And Ireland said that if that's what happens, if the Lakers do play New Orleans, the Lakers will stay in Louisiana tonight, tomorrow. They will not fly home, and they'll play Tuesday in that game. Other scores that are very important for the Lakers right now, if the Lakers do lose, they'll probably fall to the 10th spot because the Warriors are beating the Jazz right now 66-56 in the third quarter. The second half just got going. And the other game, oh my goodness. Let me refresh this to make sure the score is right. Yep. Sacramento just beating up Portland. We expected that, but not like this. 71-56 to make that 74-45. That's in the third quarter. So it looks like it's going to shake out this way. If the Lakers win, they get the 8th spot, take on New Orleans. If they lose, they'll probably be in the 10th spot. So let's see if the Lakers can hold on in the second half. I'm Beto Duran, and there's been Hyundai at the half. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Visit buyhyundai.com or see your SoCal Hyundai dealer today. Coming up the second half, Lakers on top of the Pelicans, 70-53 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Are you looking for that special someone? Do you have lots of love to give, but not into long-term commitment? Have we got someone for you? Why not foster a dog? You'll give them a temporary home and all your love, while you help a shelter find the dog a new family. It's great for the dog, great for you, and takes pressure off overcrowded shelters. Share your home, share your love. Visit projectdogfoster.org.
Have you been wanting to find the secret to losing weight and getting healthy the natural way without drugs or injections? At SDFatLoss.com, we know the secret to losing a half a pound to a pound of fat every day naturally, safely, and effectively without counting points or calories. No exercising, no prepackaged meals, no hormones, no injections, no drugs or surgery. We're so confident our program works, we offer a 100% money-back guarantee. If you follow our program for 10 days but don't lose any weight, you get your money back. Go to SDFatLoss.com.
Hey, this is Big Rich for SDFatLoss.com. Check this out. You could get $200 off the program. All you have to do is just say Big Rich, TD and Fletch at sign up. Limited time offer only.
Many clients lose 20 to 30 pounds in about a month or two. That's up to a pound per day. For your free private phone consultation, call 858-665-3211 or go to SDFatLoss.com. Our staff will walk you through our entire program. And with a money-back guarantee, the only thing you should lose is your unwanted weight. Go to SDFatLoss.com. Results may vary.
Ever wonder if you can get a water cooler for your home like the one at the office? Yes. Culligan offers bottle-free coolers and conveniently delivers bottled water to your home. Get great-tasting water at home. Your local San Diego Culligan water experts will arrive at your home at the time of your convenience and give your water a free test for hardness and other contaminants. Culligan's in-home water tests are hassle-free. There's no mailing, and unlike other water test kits, we can test every tap in your home. With almost 90 years of industry experience to show you a way forward. Schedule your free water analysis today. Call 877-428-5544 or visit sdculligan.com.
You're listening to LA Lakers basketball on San Diego Sports 760. Your home for play-by-play in San Diego.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
KGB and KGB FM HD2 San Diego. San Diego Sports 760. America's finest sports station.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in New Orleans. Very good first half for the Lakers, but it's only one half. Los Angeles 70, New Orleans 53. It's the start of the third quarter, powered by ZipRecruiter, the #1 rated hiring site based on G2 satisfaction ratings as of September 2023. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Michael, what do the Lakers need to do to put this thing away in the second half?
Not look at the scoreboard, act like this game is tied, act like they're down 15 or 17 points. If they start relaxing now and thinking that this game is over, then they're going to let the Pelicans go on some kind of a momentum type of run here to start this third quarter. For the first 5 minutes of this quarter, win it by doubling the Pelicans score. That's how you put this game out of reach.
All right, here's D'Angelo Russell into the front court as the Lakers have the ball to start the third quarter. He gives it to LeBron. LeBron to Anthony Davis. Davis on the left elbow. Give it to Austin Reeves. Reeves for three. It's good.
That's a good start.
Lakers back up by 20, 73-53.
Send a message right away.
Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram to Zion Williamson. Zion one-on-one against Rui, made him go right, and then Anthony Davis cut him off, but Zion, like a bull in a china shop, got his own rebound and put it back up and in. He's got that body like a football player, Michael, and he's very tough to stop once he gets going.
Like a very athletic offensive tackle.
Here's D'Angelo Russell. Fakes a three, now he takes a three. Good again. Boy, that barely rippled the net. It was so good. 76-55. Lakers by 21. McCollum to Zion. Zion to Nance. Nance back to McCollum. McCollum top of the key. Give it to Ingram. Back to CJ. McCollum back to Ingram. Ingram driving. Gets into the paint. 10-foot fall away. Good. 76-57. Lakers by 19. They're perfectly content to trade baskets. But so far, neither team has been able to stop the other one early here in the third. Minute and a half gone. LeBron gets the ball to Rui Hachimura. The Lakers have started with back-to-back threes. Another one? Yep. D'Angelo Russell from the left side, and it's 79-57 Lakers.
If he keeps shooting like that, Lakers going to go to the West Finals again.
Here is McCollum driving down the middle all the way. Got to the rim. Beautiful layup. Couldn't make it. Rebound grabbed by AD out to Austin Reeves. Reeves down the middle all the way. Got to the rim and in. The Lakers have scored on their first 4 possessions of the third quarter. 3 of those on threes. 81-57 LA. Here's Zion. Gets the ball to Herb Jones. Back to Zion. Zion driving. Cut off by LeBron. Stripped by LeBron. LeBron's got the ball. Here he is, down the middle. One-on-one, he waits for his teammates. Give it to Hachimura. Now right side Reeves. Reeves dribbling. Another 3. No good this time. Rebound Herb Jones. 9:25 to go in the third. Jones down the middle, stolen by Anthony Davis. Backwards to Austin Reeves. Reeves down the middle, give it to LeBron. Now to AD, slam dunk. Timeout New Orleans. And the Lakers are just putting it on the Pelicans. 83-57 LA. 9:15 remaining in the third quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Show your Lakers pride with the latest gear from LakersStore.com. Discover the latest must-haves, from vibrant game day apparel to new collaborations, plus the latest in Lakers jerseys and accessories. Start shopping now and rep your purple and gold in every occasion. The exclusive collections are about more than just merchandise. They're a statement. The range of t-shirts, hats, jerseys, sweatshirts, shorts, and more lets you express your Lakers loyalty in style. Grab your gear now at LakersStore.com.
Lakers basketball is back.
Kicks it to Austin Reeves. Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
There I go. There I go. There I go.
Follow the purple and gold on the journey to Banner 18.
Look out! LeBron flying down the lane for a dunk.
There I go. There I go. There I go.
LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, and a full cast of talent is a problem for the rest of the league.
Vanderbilt volleyball to Russell. Three-pointer. What a night! D'Angelo Russell.
The Lake Show is back in business as one of the top contenders in the West.
So let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around with it.
The purple and gold play here on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
LeBron to AD. AD to LeBron. Perfectly executed.
The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold. At In-N-Out, our hamburgers are made with the highest quality ingredients. Made fresh and by hand. Made with a smile to put a smile on your face. Made for special occasions or no occasion at all. Made with gratitude for every customer we get to serve. Most of all, every hamburger, cheeseburger, and double-double is made to order just for you. Your home of Lakers basketball this season.
Hachimura steals it. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Christian Wood. Outlet to LeBron. LeBron to Reeves. Reeves to the rim. Lakers lead.
The ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Embrace the Laker action. Snag the Lakers app. Presented by Go. You can help all things Lakers, stats, highlights, and more. Download on your iPhone and Android.
I wish I had some BB-Go.
Oh, yeah, we could use that right now.
And the Lakers are cruising. It's 83-57, but there's still a ton of time left. 9:15 to go in the third quarter. Assuming the Lakers win, and they're well on their way. Phoenix is also winning big in Minnesota. It's 79-64 with 5:41 to go in the third. That game's a little bit ahead of ours. So, Michael, if that happens, if that holds, Suns win, Lakers win. We're back here Tuesday for the early game on TNT. Probably start around 4 o'clock, but we'll get to that official notice as soon as this game's over. Here is Brandon Ingram dribbling. Ingram on the left elbow, almost poked away. Now Brandon's got it, and he traveled. Turnover. And things can't go much better for the Lakers, can they?
Like I said, the thing they're not battling the Pelicans right now. They're battling in their own minds. It's not the...
Yeah, don't look at the score. That was a good line you had at halftime.
I don't think this game is over with. Got to keep playing.
All right, here's D'Angelo Russell. Give it to LeBron at the top of the key.
Even though I put it in the fridge, they can't act that way.
Right. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Here is Austin Reeves. Got it back to LeBron. Slam dunk. Great pass by Austin Reeves. 85-57. The Lakers lead by 28. Here is C.J. McCollum driving down the middle. Runner in the lane, good. Anthony Davis is smiling and shaking his head, Michael, because he didn't jump when he wanted to jump. He was you big guys all try and time those blocked shots, and his timing was off. Here's AD bringing it into the front court. Here is LeBron to Austin Reeves. Reeves on the right wing. Three-pointer by Austin. Good again. The Lakers now lead by 29.
The Lakers from 3 today.
In this game so far, they're 9 of 19.
44%? 48?
Yeah, 47. Here's a miss by New Orleans. Anthony Davis has the rebound. And if you're Willie Green, Michael, you're about to go down 30.
Yep. And this is not looking good for Tuesday.
Right. I wonder if you start maybe saving some of your guys.
Maybe he'll pull them out at the end of the third quarter. This lead holds up.
I don't think Darvin will until Willie does. Here is Austin Reeves driving down the middle. Step back. Three-pointer. No good. That would have been spectacular. Here's Herb Jones on a run out. Jones to the rim. Can't finish. Rebound D'Angelo Russell. Lakers want to run. Russell. 30-footer. Good. It is 91-59. This is like the in-season tournament win.
Yep, exactly.
Here is Zion Williamson driving right, and wait a minute, we got a foul on who? On
Davis.
Anthony Davis? So does the basket count?
Basket does count, I think.
They haven't put it up yet.
It should count because a foul whistle blew as the basketball was going in the net.
Who's in, who's out? Brought to you by In-N-Out Burger. That's what a hamburger's all about. Trey Murphy in, Herb Jones out. They did not count the basket. At least not yet. Sean Goebel hands the ball to Herb Jones, and no basket. They're going to inbound it to Trey Murphy. Now to Zion at the top of the key. Zion, give it to C.J. McCollum, and there he shoots a three. That's the one way they can get back in this. It's just the Lakers don't defend the three. 91-62, 29-point lead for the Lakers. Here is LeBron into the front court, and it's stolen by Zion. Zion to the rim, fouled by AD. And LeBron taps his chest and says, my fault. And Gabe Vincent's going to come in for the Lakers. See if he gets LeBron out. So D'Angelo Russell's going to check out, and Spencer Dinwiddie is going to check in for the Lakers. Free throw by Zion is no good. One more coming for Zion Williamson.
Laker fans, go into the airport, see what's going on over there. Fly LAX.com and find out.
We thought we were going to LAX tonight, but now it looks like we're staying here.
No, I don't mind. That hot bread at the hotel's worth the stay over.
Yeah, I love that hotel.
Ooh, man. I got to find out what the recipe is.
I like New Orleans in general. All right, he made the second free throw. Laker lead is 28. 91-63.
It's good weather here. You probably go on one of your 10-mile walks around town.
Walk down and get some
beignets.
Beignets down at Cafe Du Monde. Here is LeBron. Dribbles. Zion fouls him. And Zion's mad. He didn't think it was a foul. The Lakers limit. And LeBron says, wait a minute, I was shooting. Let's see if he wins that argument. Nope. They're going to have him side out of bounds for the Lakers.
LeBron's a thick, big, strong guy, and Zion makes him look like a middleweight.
I just noticed that. Yeah, it looks like two guys in different weight classes.
Yeah.
All right, here is LeBron with it being guarded by C.J. McCollum. He throws it back to Austin Reeves. Reeves shakes the defender and then throws it away. Stolen by Herb Jones. Jones to the rim, lays it up, no good. Follow jam, Larry Nance. And now we got a timeout, Lakers. 91-65 LA. 5:59 to go, third quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
But National Jeep Day was the 7th. Why is Morongo giving one away on the 27th? Just because they want to? Oh, okay. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Comedian Craig Robinson, live April 20th.
Number 2.
Get a Gerber multi-tour when you earn 500 points on your rewards card the 16th.
And the number 1 reason.
Download our app and you'll get a free appetizer at Cielo Wednesdays and Thursdays when you purchase an entree.
Morongo, good times.
Hey, it's Mace. Life may not always go as the playbook intended, but the LA County Department of Mental Health has got your back. If you ever feel anxious, overwhelmed, need immediate help, we're here for you with free emotional support, service referrals, and crisis counseling. Call our 24/7 helpline, 800-854-7771, or visit the Department of Mental Health website at dmh.lacounty.gov. Life is a team sport, and the LA County Department of Mental Health is here to support you every step of the way.
It's Evan Cohen of the new ESPN Radio Morning Show. Did you spend time with us this past week?
I mean, we did more shows, obviously, than Sedano and Cap did in the afternoon. Sedano's busy spending time with Michelle Smallman in New York City. They did like 2 full shows. The Super Bowl champion Chris Canty, Michelle Smallman, and me. We are with you each weekday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. with all the sports news and conversations to start your day. And in true 710 fashion, we do plenty of bits. Like how much do you pay for your haircut? We're back Monday morning for your morning drive on Sportsman, like 6 to 10 a.m. on the Southland's mega sports station, 710 ESPN.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the 3rd year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Don't miss Travis Lee.
Live from LA Live.
Thank you, Trav. A pimento and cheese sandwich and some peach ice cream. Not sure what this voice is, but thank you.
Coming up tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. on 710 ESPN.
Coming up after the game, Beto Duran's going to take your calls at the post-game at 877-710-ESPN.
Lakers in control in New Orleans. They're shooting 64% from the field, and they lead 91-65 by 26 points.
This kind of game, I know you always say, put a game out of your mind, a new game, a new day, in a couple of days, but this kind of game's got to hurt the Pelicans' confidence going into the play-in against the Lakers, because that's what it looks like it's going to be here in New Orleans.
Yeah, if everything keeps going on the course it's on, the Suns winning big in Minnesota, the Lakers winning big here in New Orleans, the Lakers and Pelicans would meet again on Tuesday. These same two teams here Tuesday night in the first play-in game, the 7-8 game. But we're not there yet.
It's winner take all, right?
Yeah, winner goes on to the playoffs, loser, and now here Austin Reeves almost loses. It got it to LeBron, now to Rui. 3-pointer by Hachimura, no good. Rebound Larry Nance. Here comes C.J. McCollum the other way. McCollum dribbling. drives all the way underneath the basket, and then loses it out of bounds. It'll be New Orleans ball.
Good defense by LeBron. Dogged him all the way down the court.
LeBron has played excellent defense the entire afternoon. The whole Laker team has.
Yeah, they're playing like they understand how important this game is. Because it looks like, hey, they like staying in New Orleans, so they want to stay an extra couple of days.
Here's McCollum with 5.5 remaining in the third quarter. Zion Williamson's got it. They let him go left. Foul in a bucket. That's the one thing you told them they couldn't do is let Zion go left.
Always going to go left, man, no matter what. Just shade him to that left side and make him go to the right. He can go that way, but it's not as deadly going to the right.
Jackson Hayes in for the Lakers.
If we are in New Orleans, Ireland, do you know where Old Orleans is?
I do not. I've never heard of Old Orleans.
Well, there is. Why do you think they call it New Orleans? Named after a city, but which country was it in? Do you know?
I'm guessing France.
Very good, Ireland.
Because, there's so much French cuisine here.
Exactly. You ever been to Orleans, France?
No. Never been to France, period.
What? Should go over there for the Olympics.
Didn't you play, when you were playing for the Lakers, didn't you guys go over there and play some games?
They graved me before they went over there, but I've been to Nice, France. It's beautiful, right on the Mediterranean.
Here is Austin Reeves carving up the defense, and he hits the ground hard. But he was fouled by Larry Nance, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Lakers up, what's that, 23 points they're up? Yeah, 23, so they just got to keep this lead going into for the next 5 minutes. You don't want to look up in
I wish there was 5:17 to go in the fourth quarter.
You don't want to look up in the start of the fourth quarter, and the Pelicans are only down 12 or 13. That means it's anybody's game from there.
And right when you said that, Reeves missed a free throw. Got one more coming. The Suns continue to lead in Minnesota, 85-71 with 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Again, if that stays, Phoenix winning, Lakers winning, our play-in game would be the 7-8 game here on Tuesday afternoon. Zion Williamson's got the ball. Reeves made the second free throw. It's 92-68 Lakers. Here is McCollum to Zion Williamson. They let him go left again, and this time Jackson Hayes stripped the ball, but it's picked up by Nance. Nance goes to a running hook, no good. Good defense by Hayes. LeBron's got the rebound. LeBron dribbling, top of the key, got the ball to Austin Reeves. Reeves wisely decides to run some clock. Now the Pelicans kick it out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. So you say beatdowns like this they stay with you a little bit.
Especially if you know you're going to play this team in the play-in, win or go home, or win or go home. So yeah, this is definitely going to hurt New Orleans' psyche a little bit. They'll try to downplay it or play it off, but they cannot feel confident going into a play-in game against the way the Lakers are playing today. What, they think the Lakers are not going to come out with the same effort and focus on Tuesday?
All right, the ball landed in the stands, and it's got some water, some sticky stuff on it, so they're going to change the ball. And with 4:43 to go in the third quarter.
So the way the things are going here, Lakers will play here in New Orleans. Looks like the Warriors will have to go to Sac to play the Kings up there to see who advances.
Boy, Sacramento can't get away from the Warriors. Remember that Steph went off in Game 7 last year in the playoffs and knocked Sacramento out.
And the Warriors should win that if they're full strength because Sacramento doesn't have Malik Monk or Kevin Huerter. 2 of their key pieces.
And then the Warriors, if they win that game, would play the loser of the 7-8 game of the Lakers-Pelicans game.
Right.
For a trip to go to the 8th seed. If the Lakers make it to this game on Tuesday here against the Pelicans, the winner of that game would automatically be the 7 seed. And by the way, Michael, it now looks like Denver's going to be the 2 seed. So your reward for winning the 7-8 playoff game would be a first-round series with Denver.
Denver don't scare me. I don't see James Worthy and Kareem and Magic on that team.
Yeah, I have great respect for the Nuggets. I think they're really good.
I know they're good, but are they the Showtime Lakers, Ireland?
I think they're the favorites to win the title.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you if they're the Showtime Lakers.
No, of course not.
Are they Kobe and Shaq's Lakers?
Not there. No.
There you go. So they're beatable.
Okay.
Shaq and Kobe weren't when they were.
We may find out. We'll see.
That's right. I got confidence Lakers against those guys. All those 4 games last year were all close, weren't they?
They were all close. The Nuggets won them all.
Yeah,
matter of fact, the Nuggets have beat the Lakers 10 times in a row.
That's why the Lakers are due.
I like your optimism. Here's Spencer Dinwiddie with the ball. Dinwiddie dribbles right. Dinwiddie throws it away. Here is Zion attacking the rim, throws it back. Herb Jones for three. Good. Look out. Here they come.
Down 22, Ireland.
Did they only give him a 2 on that? Apparently. Because they had 68. Now they guess he must have stepped on the line. Here is D'Angelo Russell for three. No good. Rebound Zion. I think if the Pelicans score here, Darvin's going to call another timeout.
Yeah.
Here is Herb Jones. They left him wide open again. Three-pointer, no good.
They got away with one there.
Here's LeBron into the front court. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. LeBron dribbling behind the three-point line, being guarded by Larry Nance. Nance pokes it away. Nance steals it. Nance throws it backwards. LeBron's got it into the front court. LeBron down the middle. LeBron all the way. Puts it up in, no good. And a foul on who?
That should be continuation. He got fouled, but he was going to the basket.
And D'Angelo Russell's arguing for an intentional foul. It's going to be Laker ball side out of bounds. Taurean Prince in, Rui Hachimura out for the Lakers. 92-70. The foul was on Trey Murphy. Here is D'Angelo Russell. Brings it into Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie one-on-one against C.J. McCollum. Dinwiddie dribbling down the middle all the way. Throws it away again. And they're going to give it to the Lakers, but with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. And the Pelicans may challenge this.
No, the Pelicans do. They tipped it out. Otherwise, they would be telling the coach to challenge it.
All right, here is D'Angelo Russell to bring it in. 13 seconds on the clock. He brings it into LeBron. LeBron on the left wing, one-on-one against Zion. LeBron's two-pointer. Good. 94-70. Lakers by 24. 3:15 to go in the third quarter. Here is C.J. McCollum. Two-pointer. Good. Pelicans starting to find their rhythm. See if the Lakers can keep up. Taurean Prince give the ball to Spencer Dinwiddie. 22-point Laker lead with exactly 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Driving right. Dinwiddie got to the rim. Bank shot at 10. Good. Trading baskets is okay if you're the Lakers. Here is Zion Williamson attacking. Got to the rim. Lays it up and in. 96-74. 2.5 to go in the third. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie dribbling. Right side, D'Angelo Russell back to Dinwiddie for a wide open three, and he buried it. 99-74, Lakers by 25. Here's Zion attacking again. 10-foot bank shot, no good. Rebound Jackson Hayes, give it to D'Angelo Russell. Ahead to LeBron. LeBron attacking with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. LeBron dribbling right in front of the Pelicans bench. LeBron with Zion on him. Turns, shoots, impossible shot, no good.
LeBron was just goofing around on that shot.
Here is Trey Murphy, almost stolen by LeBron. Now Murphy picks it up, three-pointer, good. 99-77, Lakers by 22. Minute and a half remaining in the third quarter. Here is Dinwiddie for three, no good. Rebound, Zion. And the Pelicans starting to make a game of it. Zion to to Herb Jones. Lays it up. No good. Volleyball. Zion's got it. Kicks it to Jones. Now to Trey Murphy. Murphy throws it away. 1:09 remaining in the third quarter. And, Michael, things have tightened up in Minnesota.
What's going on?
89-77 at the end of three. A 12-point game.
Well, that's anybody's game there.
Now, if Minnesota comes back and wins that game, we fly back to Los Angeles tonight and straight to Phoenix tomorrow. Here is D'Angelo Russell into the front court. 1 minute remaining in the third. Russell moving left. Russell One-on-one against C.J. McCollum. He's still dribbling with only 5 to shoot. Now he gets it to Taurean Prince, and Prince travels. Turnover. At one point, the Lakers led this game by 32. Right now, the lead is 22.
That's good going into the fourth. Get a stop here and a score.
Here's C.J. McCollum dribbling out near half court with 10 seconds to shoot it. McCollum drives right down the middle. He got to the rim. Lay it up. No good. Rebound, Spencer Dinwiddie. Here come the Lakers into the front court. 25 seconds remaining. Dinwiddie, left-hand layup, no good. Rebound, grabbed by the Pelicans. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds remaining in the third. Here is McCollum dribbling out near half court. McCollum, one-on-one against D'Angelo Russell. Looks like CJ wants to shoot. He dribbles left. He goes to Ingram. And what happened? A foul on D'Angelo Russell. Lakers had a foul to give. It'll be side out of bounds to the Pelicans with 3.9 seconds remaining. Gabe Vincent's going to check in for D'Angelo Russell for defensive purposes. This, Michael, is identical to what's happened in each of the first two quarters. The Pelicans having the ball with under 5 seconds to go. The first quarter, they hit a 3. The second quarter, they turned it over. Let's see what they do this time. C.J. McCollum to bring it in. Gets it into Brandon Ingram. That's who they want with the ball. Ingram, three-pointer, no good. And that's the end of the third. Lakers 99, Pelicans 77. Fourth quarter next on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network. Did you know that if you're an employer who's hiring, it's going to cost you an average of $4,700 per hire? If you're investing that much money, you want to get it right. That's why you got to check out ZipRecruiter. Over 3.8 million businesses have come to ZipRecruiter for their hiring needs, and so should you. Check this out. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
In the front, we'll take out that tree, install a new fence.
You're gonna call 811, right?
Isn't that just for excavators?
No, dude. Calling 811 is for excavators, homeowners, contractors, anyone. Natural gas lines and other utilities can be buried anywhere. Call 811 2 working days before any digging project to get all underground lines marked for free.
Thanks, deep-voiced narrator.
You're welcome, dude. Brought to you by Southwest Gas.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's
of the regular season, Lakers in control against the Pelicans in the Big Easy, 92-70. All 5 Lakers starters are in double figures. LeBron James, 15 points, 15 assists. Career high in assists for LeBron is 19. AD with 20. Lakers just controlling this game. If they win, they get the 8th spot. Now, games around the league that matter. Phoenix leads Minnesota 91-78 in a game that's going to the fourth quarter. Phoenix wins. That means they're going to get the 6th spot, and the Lakers will stay and play the Pelicans. Other games that matter to the Lakers, teams behind them. The Warriors going to the fourth quarter, lead the Jazz 95-89, and the Kings are beating up Portland 99-58. Fourth quarter of the Big Easy coming your way on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Michael Thompson with you in New Orleans. The Lakers in control against the Pelicans. It's the start of the fourth quarter. Los Angeles leads by 22. It's crunch time. Brought to you by BBGO, the official game day snack of the Lakers. Michael, Lakers have played solid for 3 quarters. What are you worried about if you're Darvin Ham as we start the fourth?
Keep telling them, like Bill Burke used to tell us, don't take your foot off the gas. Don't put the car in neutral yet. You got to keep plugging ahead, keep playing as if the score is tied or you're really close. So you got to keep in the game mentally. That's the main thing. If you just start getting lazy and lose interest in the game, that'll allow the Pelicans to go on a little bit of a run and make this game more competitive than it needs to be here in this fourth quarter. So the first 3 minutes of this game, maintain this 20-point lead.
All right, the Pelicans have the ball to start the fourth. The Lakers send out D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Taurean Prince, Rui Hachimura, and Anthony Davis. LeBron is on the bench. Pelicans have Dyson Daniels, Jose Alvarado, Trey Murphy, Jonas Valanciunas, and Brandon Ingram. Here is Ingram with the ball left side. Dumps it into Valanciunas, guarded by AD. Jump hook over him. No good. Rebound, Davis. And Davis is mad because he said he grabbed me by the neck. Here is AD at the top of the key. AD hands the ball to D'Angelo Russell. Three-pointer by Russell, short. Rebound, Valanciunas. He gets it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram dribbling at the top of the key, goes to Trey Murphy. Now back to Valanciunas. This time the smaller Hachimura on him. Jump hook over Rui. Good. 20-point Laker lead, 99-79. 1 minute gone in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony Davis, top of the key to D'Angelo Russell. Russell dribbling. Russell still dribbling. It's all the way to the rim. Lay it up. No good. Rebound. Valanciunas gets it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram into the front court. Ingram one-on-one against Hachimura. Ingram top of the key. Valanciunas. Rui knocks it away. Rui steals it. Gets it to AD. Back to Rui. Rui down the middle. Back to AD. Puts it up and he's fouled. Great passing by Hachimura and Davis, and Anthony Davis will go to the line to shoot two.
Play the Lakers way at Camp Lakers, presented by UCLA Health. Kids, you can work your skills, get the importance of teamwork, work with Laker legends. Learn about the Camp Lakers and sign up for notifications. Visit lakers.com/community.
All right, Lakers are 10 of 11, or I'm sorry, the Lakers from the free throw line tonight, 4 out of 5. They only shot 5 free throws. Anthony Davis hits this one to put LA up 100-79.
What you guys doing for dinner tonight, Ireland?
I hadn't thought about it. I thought we were going to be on a plane.
Me too.
We still could be.
Well, that's true, unless the Suns blow it up there in Minnesota.
Right now, the latest, 102-84, Phoenix by 18.
How much time left?
8:13 in the fourth. So these games are almost identical.
The Suns should be able to hold on to that big lead.
Here is Jose Alvarado, right side, Brandon Ingram. Ingram back to Alvarado. Alvarado throws it to Ingram. Rui almost stole it. Ingram got around him, got to the rim, lay it up and in. Anthony Davis brings the ball into D'Angelo Russell, now back to AD.
What did Russell shoot today from the field and from three? Because he looks like his shot's
6 of 12 from the field, 5 of 9 from 3.
Yeah, so he's out of that shooting slump.
Here is Taurean Prince to the rim, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Valanciunas head to Dyson Daniels. Daniels back to Trey Murphy, three-pointer, good. Timeout Lakers.
17-point lead. Gonna have to put LeBron back in the game.
With 9:57 to go in the fourth on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Imagine a world where animals and humans coexist in harmony, where wild animals thrive, habitats are protected, and marginalized communities are empowered. At International Animal Rescue, this is our vision. Our holistic, community-led projects not only rescue animals, but also protect and replenish precious habitats, creating a better future for us all. But we can't do this without you. Show your support now and help keep the wild, wild. Visit internationalanimalrescue.org.
Elevate your outdoor living space this year using stone. Tanzite has developed stone decking crafted without any plastic composite materials to redefine durability. Visit tanzite.com to see how stone decking doesn't scratch, stays cooler, isn't slippery, and has all the durability you would expect from stone, which is why it's guaranteed for life. At tanzite.com, you will see how we developed stone to easily transform any ordinary wood deck. You can even make your deck waterproof for a dry space below. Versatile and adaptable. Tanzite is perfect for decks, stairs, over concrete, or ground applications. Visit tanzite.com to start planning your project with a free 3D design and construction plan tailored to your space. Order a sample today to witness the incredible beauty and durability firsthand at tanzite.com. That's TANZITE.com. There's something that binds us all. The constant hunger to improve. The obsession with every detail. And the reward of a custom fitting taking your game to a whole new level. We're all bound by two words said by golfers worldwide. Schedule your fitting at the Golf Mart. Find your local store at worldwidegolf.com. Get there.
Baseball is back. Watch all the action at K&B Bistro in Del Cerro. Or if you're tailgating at home, head over to any of the 10 Keg and Bottle locations throughout San Diego and stock up on the best selection of bourbon, whiskey, tequila, and craft beer. KegandBottle.com, KegandBottle.com.
Listen to San Diego Sports 760 on the free iHeartRadio app. For all your music, sports, talk, and podcasts. Free. Never sounded so good.
Like a basketball, presented by In-N-Out Burger. Fresh and made to order at In-N-Out. That's what a hamburger's all about.
Lakers still leading, but it's a little tighter. They led by 32. They now lead by 17. 101 to 84. 9:57 remaining in the fourth. And Michael, I keep thinking about that Milwaukee game we did a couple weeks ago where the Lakers trailed by 19 with 8.5 to go and came back and won. So the Lakers can't relax yet.
Definitely not. Can't allow after this timeout now for the Pelicans to continue the momentum with an 8-2 type run. If they do that. And we got a tight game going down the last 6 minutes. Lakers got to keep this lead.
All right, here's Anthony Davis into the front court. Davis to LeBron. LeBron dribbling. Top of the key with 10 seconds to shoot. Now LeBron penetrates, dumps it into AD. He attacks the rim, lay it up and in. Anthony Davis up to 24 points and 9 rebounds. 103 to 84. Here is a steal by Taurean Prince. Prince brings it into the front court for the Lakers. Backwards to LeBron. LeBron back to Prince. Prince to the rim. Luke gets hit, gets it back. AD puts it up and in. So the Lakers starting to show some fight here. 105 to 84. They're back up by 21. Here's Jose Alvarado dribbling at the top of the key. Alvarado moving left. Alvarado backwards to Valanciunas. Now back to Alvarado driving down the middle. Runner in the lane. Good. 105 to 86. Lakers by 19. 8:50 to go in the fourth. Here's LeBron dribbling at the top of the key. LeBron attacks the rim. Goes right at Valanciunas. Left-hand layup, no good. Clean up by AD, and they foul him. The foul is on Dyson Daniels. That is the first team foul, or make it the second team foul on New Orleans. The Lakers don't have any yet. They're going to say it came on the shot, and LeBron will go to the line to shoot 2.
Take up for the locker report. With Beto, is going to announce the game changer of the night, powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
He's got a lot of choices tonight. All 5 Lakers starters are in double figures. Free throw from LeBron is good. 106 to 86. One more free throw from LeBron. That's good. 107 to 86. They bring the ball into Jose Alvarado. 8:35 to go in the fourth. Alvarado, and they throw it away. Alvarado was loose, and Valanciunas tried to hit him with a pass, Michael, but he overthrew him. And it's getting late early for New Orleans. Lakers lead by 21 with 8:25 to go in the fourth. LeBron dribbling out near half court. LeBron moving left. LeBron still dribbling. Got it to Anthony Davis, top of the key. Davis, 20-footer. Good. 28 for AD. 109 to 86. Here is Jose Alvarado. Bounce pass. Jonas Valanciunas on the left block. Valanciunas driving on AD. AD blocked it. Taurean Prince steals it. Lakers have it. And here comes LeBron. Inside 8 minutes remaining in the fourth. LeBron dribbling. LeBron with Dyson Daniels on him, still dribbling. LeBron alley-oop to AD, and he missed it, but a foul on Valanciunas, and AD will go to the line to shoot 2.
This could be your lucky day. Fantasy Springs Resorts giving away 2 nights, dinner, golf, bowling for 2. Stay tuned for a chance to win. Make it your lucky day. Book at FantasySpringsResort.com.
Timeout on the floor. Lakers will shoot 2 free throws, I think, when we come back. It may be side out of bounds. We'll find out. Lakers 109, Pelicans 86. 7:41 remaining in the fourth on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning. I believe they call that
a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
The NBA app is everyone's app. Every fan of every team.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone who follows LeBron, Tatum, and Embiid in the app. Every warrior who's ready to go to battle over 3-point percentages. Every streetwear king who's here for the tunnel fix. Every young buck, nugget, and grizzly who wants to take a peek behind the scenes of the league. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth. Download the NBA app today. Available in the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. At Los Angeles International Airport, changes are arriving daily to help reduce traffic, save travelers time, and transform the travel experience. The LAX Economy parking structure is now open with thousands of smart parking spaces, as well as hundreds of EV charging stations. Modernized terminals have biometric gates for faster boarding, and in the future, the People Mover train will connect travelers to LA Metro. For more information, go to their website, flylax.com/transforming-LAX. That's flylax.com/transforming-LAX.
Attention Lakers Nation. Are you ready to experience the game like never before? Download the Lakers app, presented by BBGO. It's more than an app. It's your all-access pass to player content, behind-the-scenes video, and game highlights. Enjoy features like wallpapers, keepsakes, and play games with friends in the exciting Lakers arcade. Engage in predictive games, trivia, and bingo, tailor-made for the dedicated Lakers fan. Stay connected with the purple and gold and get the Lakers app for free on any device.
Your home of Lakers basketball this season.
Hachimura steals it. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Christian Wood. Outlet to LeBron. LeBron to Reeves. Reeves to the rim. Lakers lead.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Michael Thompson with you in New Orleans. The play-in picture starting to clear up. Lakers with a big lead here, 109-86. Phoenix with a big lead in Minnesota, 113-89. If those leads hold up, it'll be Lakers, Pelicans here on Tuesday afternoon in the 7-8 play-in game, followed by Warriors at Kings. That all happens Tuesday if these leads hold up. Anthony Davis going to the line to shoot 2. Davis has been the best Laker today. Michael, he's 13 of 16 from the field. He's got 28 points and 11 rebounds. Of course, he's used to this building. He played the first 7 years of his career here. Free throw by AD is good. We have 7:41 remaining in our game in Minnesota, 4:34 remaining between the Suns and the Wolves. Anthony Davis makes both free throws. And the Lakers lead 111-86. Here is McCollum. Give it to Larry Nance. Nance gets the ball to Herb Jones. Jones drives to the rim and lays it in. 111-88. 7:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Just a little too much time, Michael, for the Lakers to be able to relax.
Yeah, you don't want to relax yet.
Here's LeBron, top of the key. Three-pointer. Short. Got his own rebound. to the rim and in. LeBron with 22 in the game. 113-88 as we go inside 7 minutes. Dance for three, no good. Rebound LeBron. Lakers in no hurry. Wisely. LeBron dribbles one-on-one against Zion on the right wing. LeBron dribbling with 10 to shoot. LeBron leans in, got Zion in the popcorn machine. Foul and almost a bucket.
Foul on Zion.
And LeBron will go to the line to shoot two. 6:41 remaining in game 82, the last game of the regular season. Here's LeBron's free throw. It's good. 22 in the game for LeBron. He's got a triple-double, Michael. 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 17 assists.
All I'm thinking about right now is I hope I got a different room when I go back. I was looking at the garage. I want to look at the river.
I was told they were going to put us in our same room. So, man, we'll just go ask. They'll be. It's a Sunday night.
I'll live.
Here's a ball thrown into the backcourt. How is that not backcourt on Trey Murphy? It is. The refs just didn't realize it. So it's a turnover. Lakers lead by 27, 6:31 remaining in the fourth.
Got it in the fridge yet?
I think so. What do you think?
Definitely. Yes, of course. Looks like the Lakers are going to be a big winner today, and maybe Steve Scheffler at the Masters up by
Scotty
two.
Scheffler.
Scotty Scheffler. Steve Scheffler. It was Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, he's got a 3-stroke lead as they come down the back nine.
Best golfer in the world.
Yeah, he's world number one right now. You know, his wife's having a baby any day.
Wow.
Here's a turnover by LeBron.
They should name the kid Augusta.
3-pointer by C.J. McCollum is good. 115-91. Exactly 6 minutes remaining in the fourth.
So you got to figure on Tuesday, the Pelicans are going to bring out some Pelican pride because they got embarrassed today.
Gabe Vincent goes end-to-end. He misses. AD had a putback. He misses. I think if the Pelicans hit this three, Herb Jones for three, yep, Jarvin should think about calling timeout here.
They're up 21 with 5 minutes to go. If they don't score and hit him make another three, he will.
Here is Gabe Vincent driving, and he loses it out of bounds. They're going to give it to the Lakers. 5:35 remaining. Suns up 20 now, inside 4 minutes to go in Minnesota.
So Suns will be the 6th seed. And they will play Oklahoma?
No, Oklahoma's going to be the 1. The Suns are going to play Minnesota.
Oh, wow. They may as well stay there.
Yeah, they probably, they'll come home because they're not, that series doesn't start till the weekend.
Well, they'll throw a scare into Minnesota. They can lose like that at home in a game that counted. And they got to see those same Suns in a week.
Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of replay performances. These two teams look like they're going to meet again on Tuesday. Suns and the Pelicans. And now Anthony Davis is hurt. It looks like he may have been hit you-know-where. The Lakers are going to call a timeout and give him a second to collect himself. 115-94, 5:22 to go, fourth quarter. Back in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Lakers basketball is back.
Kicks it to Austin Reeves. Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
There I go. There I go. There I go.
Follow the purple and gold on the journey to Banner 18.
Look out! LeBron flying down the lane for a dunk.
There I go. There I go. There I go.
LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, and a full cast of talent is a problem for the rest of the league.
Vanderbilt volleyball to Russell. Three-pointer. What a night! D'Angelo Russell.
The Lake Show is back in business as one of the top contenders in the West.
So let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around with it.
The purple and gold play here on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
LeBron to AD. AD to LeBron. Perfectly executed.
The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold.
Here's LeBron taking an inbounds pass, and he lays it up and in, 117-94. Here's something to watch, Michael. Anthony Davis has slowly, very slowly, walked back to the locker room.
Did he get hit or did he pull something?
I don't know. But John Ishop, his trainer, and AD are heading back to the locker room. So that would put a damper on this big win.
Definitely walking. So I don't know, he's holding his lower back. I can't tell if it's his back or his thigh or whatever. But yeah, looks like he's in a little bit of pain. But the good thing is the Lakers are up big, so they don't need him the rest of the day.
All right, here is D'Angelo Russell into the front court. Russell dribbling at the top of the key. Russell to LeBron. LeBron one-on-one against C.J. McCollum. He drives C.J. to the paint, then kicks it to Russell for three, and he missed it. Rebound, Herb Jones. 4:25 to go in the fourth. Jones attacks the rim and misses, but it's tipped in by Larry Nance.
So when the Lakers win this game, they'll be the 7th seed, and they'll play the winner of...
They'll be the 8th seed.
Well, they'll be the 8th seed.
Yeah, Pelicans will be the 7th seed. That's
right.
why the game's here. Here is Jackson Hayes.
And then when they win the 7th, 8th, they'll be the 7th seed. And right now they'll be matched up with
Denver.
Ooh, nice.
Here is LeBron on the left side. 15-footer, no good. Back come the Pelicans the other way. C.J. McCollum to the rim, foul.
Denver and the Lakers in a repeat of the West Finals.
Well, you're getting ahead of yourselves. If they win on Tuesday, they would be the 7th seed.
Yeah.
I think the Nuggets are going to be the 2, depending on whether or not Sacramento's winning handily, right?
Yeah.
Let me look that before I give everybody false information.
Playing the Blazers, at home, they better be killing the Blazers.
First free throw, good. It's Lakers 117, New Orleans 99. The Warriors are in front. The Kings are up by 40.
Whoa.
So the Kings are going to be the 2. Second free throw, no good. I'm sorry, the Kings, here's how it'll go. Oklahoma City 1, Denver 2, Minnesota 3, Clippers 4, Mavs 5, Suns 6, Pelicans 7, Lakers 8, Kings 9, Warriors 10. I'm 99% sure that's how it's going to go. Barring any late collapse from one of these teams with a big lead, including the Lakers, who right now are up by 18. D'Angelo Russell's free throw is good. I'll put them up by 19. 3:33 remaining. There's only 10 seconds left in Minnesota. The Suns are going to win that game. So barring a complete collapse by the Lakers, we're back here Tuesday night against the Pels. Here is Larry Nance to the rim and in. Rui Hachimura trying to get it in, and he can't get it in, so he calls timeout. We're back in 60 seconds. Lakers up 119-101. 3:17 remaining in the fourth on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Every moment of the Lakers happens here.
There was no stopping the Lake Show in the inaugural NBA in-season tournament.
The Lakers are the first ever NBA in-season tournament champions.
This cup is not going anywhere. I mean, it was a brilliant idea.
The first ever NBA Cup trophy lives in the city of champions.
Anthony Davis is strutting. Give me my money, he says.
And just when you thought the king has done it all, how about an in-season MVP award to add to the trophy case?
LeBron James, the MVP. The records will be broken, but one thing that will never be broken is be the first to do something, and we're the first champions of the in-season tournament.
Purple and gold hope to keep that same energy going for the rest of the season.
Obviously, this is special for us, winning the inaugural in-season tournament, but, we want to also win the same thing in June.
The NBA in-season tournament champs play here
on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in New Orleans. 3:17 left. 3 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the regular season. Every other game is finished. If the Lakers hang on to this lead, and it's a big one, 119-101, the Lakers will be in the 7-8 playoff game. They'll finish as the 8th seed, and they'll stay here in New Orleans and play the Pelicans on Tuesday afternoon in the 7-8 game. LeBron to the rim, foul, and a bucket.
Why is he still in the floor?
Yeah, I think you can take them all out now.
My goodness, Darvin.
They're up 20. This will be 21.
They're up 20 with 3 minutes to go. Get him out.
AD's already been injured.
Yeah.
We don't know the severity.
All the starters should be off the floor right now. I don't understand why these coaches take these chances with the games well in. I guess if LeBron wanted to check himself out, he has the power, the cachet to do it, just to be extra cautious.
Free throw good by LeBron. Lakers up by 21. 3 minutes remaining in the regular season.
Come on, guys. Let's get this game over so I can get back to the room and watch the Masters last 3 holes.
Here is C.J. McCollum for 3. No good. Rebound grabbed by Trey Murphy, and then LeBron gets a hand on it and knocks it out of bounds. Herb Jones will inbound it right in front of the Laker bench. Right in front of Bill McDonald and Stu Lance. Billy's probably going to fly home tomorrow.
That's right.
They're not doing the game on Tuesday. Here's McCollum. 3-pointer. No good. And the ball is lost by Reeves. Grabbed by McCollum. He puts it up and in. It's going to be a case of too little, too late for the Pelicans.
Yeah, guys are just padding their stats right now. Last game of the season.
122-103. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves to Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie dribbles right towards the rim, throws it up, foul, no basket.
So the loser of Tuesday night will play the winner of the Warriors and Kings.
No, they'll play the loser. You're right, the winner.
The winner, yeah. So at least the Pelicans will have 2 chances to get back in the playoffs.
And they would get 2 home games in the play-in tournament.
Yep. LeBron's done for the day.
And now both coaches waved the white flag.
Put in Castleton.
I don't think Castleton's dressed tonight, is he?
Yeah, he's down there, sitting next to Jackson Hayes.
Oh, yeah, there he is. He'll get in there. I think he'll probably get in for Dinwiddie after Dinwiddie shoots these free throws.
Yeah, they're going to put Skylar Mays in for him.
Okay. Not going to matter with 2:04 to go. Lakers come into New Orleans and take care of business.
You know what I'm excited to watch tomorrow, Alan?
What's that?
The WNBA draft.
Who do you think the Sparks should take? They have the 2nd pick and the 4th pick.
Well, they're going to take Cameron Brink out of Stanford, the big center. She's a very athletic center.
Of course, Caitlin Clark goes 1 to Indiana.
And then the 4th pick, they should pick a guard like J.C. Sheldon out of Ohio State.
You don't want Angel Reese?
No, they don't need Angel Reese. No, I wouldn't pick her. I would get...
what about Cardosa from South Carolina?
She's going to probably go 2nd. No, maybe not, though. Maybe not.
No, the Sparks have the 2nd pick.
No, if they get Brink, they don't need Cardosa because they should get a guard because J.C. Sheldon's really good guard.
Let me ask Ohio State. By the way, there's a timeout on the floor with 1:47 remaining. Great players like Juju Watkins, because of the WNBA collective bargaining agreement, cannot turn pro. Do you think they should be able to?
Yes. She has to wait until her junior year to leave. That's ridiculous.
Or until she's 22 or her class reaches junior year.
Yeah, right? She's good enough to be in the league now, and plus that'll help the league. I know it obviously helps college basketball too, but she should definitely be she would be the 2nd pick in the draft. She'd be going to the Sparks. Get to stay home.
Well, the Sparks are going to have 2 really good young players, that's for sure. Do you think Caitlin Clark will go through an adjustment period, or is she going to be like Wemby and just take the league by storm?
Take the league by a storm. She's playing against the same girl she played against in college, and they couldn't stop her, so why should they be able to stop her in the WNBA?
Did you see her on Saturday Night Live last night? She did a good job.
Sure did.
Here is Maxwell Lewis for the Lakers. He brings it in to Harry Giles, back to Lewis, and Giles steps out of bounds. Turnover. None of this is going to matter. What the Lakers should do is try and play this last 147 without fouling. And by the way, Michael, your wish was granted. Colin Castleton has checked into the game.
That's right.
Matt Ryan, the former Laker, throws the ball down low to Zeller. Zeller travels. Turnover.
Matt Ryan got himself a nice little contract, NBA standard contract for the last couple of games of the season, so that's good for him.
Yeah, I like Matt a lot. Really good guy. Here is Max Christie into the front court. Give it to Colin Castleton, now to Maxwell Lewis. Lewis for three. No good. Rebound grabbed by Jeremiah Robinson Earl, who just checked in. Robinson Earl driving down the middle, puts it up. No good. Got his own rebound. Puts it up again. Foul and a bucket. So my dream of no fouls goes up in smoke.
All the contact these referees let go, they're going to start calling fouls now?
The Pelicans will play better on Tuesday, won't they?
Yeah, you have to. You got to believe they will. Even though they won't be eliminated if they lose, but they'll play much better.
All right, here's Harry Giles, dribbling left, giving to Max Christie. Christie dribbling. Gets the ball to Maxwell Lewis. Down low to Colin Castleton. Castleton, left-hand jump hook, no good. Rebound Dyson Daniels. We're inside of a minute to go. Here's Daniels. Driving on Castleton. Throws it back to Zeller. Left corner Alvarado for three. Good. I'll make the final score a little more respectable. It's 124-108 Lakers. Skylar Mays into the front court. Lakers led this game from start to finish. Here's Mays, 10-foot bank shot, no good. Rebound Castleton, and Robinson Earl and Castleton get tied up, and they'll jump it with 32 seconds remaining in the game. And the matchup's all but set. The Lakers will play here on Tuesday.
Well, the only mystery that left now is how is Anthony Davis after he walked off the court like he was Fred Sanford.
Here is Maxwell Lewis in front. Yeah, I hope it's nothing serious. If it is, it certainly changes the complexion of that game on Tuesday. Davis tonight, Michael, 13 of 17, 30 points and 11 rebounds.
I kept waiting for him to call Lamont to help him off the court. Where are you big dummy?
All right, Lakers take a shot clock violation. The Pelicans will dribble it out, and that's the ball game. Final score, Lakers 124, Pelicans 108. The Lakers earn the 8th seed and will play here Tuesday in the 7-8 play-in game. And the winner of that game will move on to play the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs. By the way, Michael, the loser, the team that gets the 8th seed, if they can get it, would play Oklahoma City, who the Lakers beat 3 times this year. So there's some things to think about if you're the Lakers. And we are waiting to see if we're going to get a post-game guest here. I don't see anybody making their way over there. So we may be without a post-game guest. I'll tell you what, let's welcome, I see, here comes D'Angelo Russell. I wondered, he had gone in the wrong tunnel. So he's coming back, making it over to us. Russell had a nice game tonight, Michael. 6 out of 13 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3. He had 19 points. And the Lakers advanced to the 7-8 game. And here comes Russell making his way over to our post-game headset. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear y'all.
All right, congratulations, man. You found your shot tonight, obviously.
Or I had some energy and some legs tonight. Which one you think?
You tell me.
Oh, yeah.
You just felt better tonight?
Yeah,
what was it?
Definitely, man. Long season, game 83. Fatigue setting in. We need that energy. We need everybody. So tonight was that, product of that. You came out, played a tough team. Came out, played a tough team. Everybody contributed. We win.
Yeah, you guys look like you were really into this game mentally at the start of the game. Is that the difference?
Hell yeah, exactly. From the jump, everybody could feel Bron and AD's energy. We just follow the leaders.
What do you expect from the Pelicans? They were kind of embarrassed by you guys. What do you expect from these guys on Tuesday? Obviously, they have to come back with more force.
We've been embarrassing them when we play them, so they're going to come out with that energy. They're going to come out physical, ready to punch, ready to hit. They're going to leave it all out there. We're going to match that. So,
Tilo, Anthony Davis was beyond dominant tonight. 13 of 17 from the field, 30 points, 11 rebounds, but he walked off slowly. Is he okay? You know anything?
I don't know. We're about to go see now. He's got one of the best trainers with Ish next to him.
Yep.
I think he'll get him right. He'll be all right.
All right, so you a lot of talk about where you guys were going to finish. You end up in the 7-8 play-in game. Do you have the confidence you can make a run similar to last year?
Yeah, for sure. We didn't know who we were going to play last year. Played them, got the win, moved on to the next round. I think that's our mentality. We got a good core from last year that knows that energy and that approach. And that's what it's going to be, so we locked in.
All right, I'll let you go enjoy this one. Thank you for the visit.
Appreciate it.
All right, there's D'Angelo Russell, and we welcome Beto Duran to the show. And Beto, the Lakers didn't mess around. They didn't play with their food tonight. They were high energy, both offensively and defensively from the word go. And I don't know about you, but I never felt like this was going to be a loss.
It was an impressive start from the get-go. And when Michael was ready to put in the fridge at the end of the first half, I was right. Michael, you were right.
Yes, I'm always right. When was the last time I was wrong about the fridge?
Almost on Friday. Yeah.
Almost doesn't count, Beto.
No.
Doesn't a split decision win in boxing count too, Beto?
Yeah, but this is basketball and the way the Lakers have been playing, I don't know. But you know what? They were impressive today. It was good. MT, for you, the scheduling, the Lakers will play Tuesday. If they lose, they'll play on Friday.
And Beto, I would imagine on your postgame show tonight, there's going to be a lot of conversation about this. And Michael, I'm curious what you think.
Mm-hmm.
If the Lakers win on Tuesday, they draw the Denver Nuggets in the first round. They're the 7th seed. But if they lose and then they win on Friday and become the 8th seed, they get Oklahoma City in the first round, a team they beat 3 out of 4 times this year. They've lost 10 in a row to the Nuggets. Do you even entertain losing that game on Tuesday in order to get a better seed?
You're right. Try that, Lakers. Go ahead and try that and see what karma will do with you. You cannot mess around with karma and nature that way. You better go out there and just play as well as you can and let the chips fall where they may. You can't even think that way as a player.
Beto, what do you think?
I'm with Michael. Just get in. The way the season's been going, just get in, win Tuesday, and then rest the following week, and then get after it. And by the way, Scotty Scheffler's up by 2 strokes right now, Michael.
Yeah, if a team did that, I would hope they lose. Trying to manipulate the schedule away or the matchups that way. I don't care if it's my team.
They're going to try it, but Beto,
no, they wouldn't do it.
Beto, there will be more than one caller to your post-game show suggesting what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't disagree too much, but right now, just get in anywhere you can.
You can't fight scared. You can't play scared, right, Beto?
Absolutely, MT. And hopefully you get a view of the river. In New Orleans.
That's right.
Enjoy yourselves. A nice dinner, gentlemen. Great job as always. Great job all 82 games this year.
All right, Beto, it's all yours. Lakers win it 124-108, and they'll stay here in New Orleans for the 7-8 game Tuesday afternoon here in Louisiana. Beto, it's all yours.
And before we break down the game, let's pause 10 seconds so stations can identify themselves on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
KGB and KGB FM HD2, San Diego. San Diego Sports. 760. America's finest sports station.
Lakers close out game 82 with a victory in New Orleans. Wasn't even close, even though it was 124-108. It wasn't even that close. LeBron was fantastic. 28 and 17. We'll break down the game on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers basketball is a final. Thank you for listening on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers basketball, presented by CallJacob.com. In this town, winning matters, especially after an accident. So remember, CallJacob.com is here for when you need a big win. Visit CallJacob.com or call 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA is powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Drive into your neighborhood Valvoline Instant Oil Change and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
LAX, Los Angeles International Airport, where change is in the air. Find out more at flylax.com.
George Chevrolet. Find your new Chevy with the All-Star team at George Chevrolet. Visit them in Bellflower or shop online at georgechevy.com.
The Lakers locker room report is next.
Sombrero Mexican food, San Diego favorites, and the best salsa. Roasted red, tangy green, zesty chunky, and the extra spicy salsa picante. Stop by or online. Get your salsa fix today.
Sombrero Mexican food. We cater too.
How powerful is Cox Internet? Powerful enough to let your band members in Vegas, Phoenix, and Rhode Island jam like you're all in the same garage. Introducing multi-gig download speeds powered by fiber from Cox. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Cox, always building better. Limited availability in select areas. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial connection. Speeds vary and are not guaranteed. Cox terms and other restrictions may apply.
Another happy SafeLight customer.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace. There I was, driving down the highway, and a rock flies up and cracks my windshield. Are you kidding me? I asked for recommendations, and everyone sang the same thing. SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace. I booked an appointment at safelight.com, and they came to me for free. It was that easy.
Cracked windshield? Go to safelight.com now to schedule your free mobile service and let SafeLight come to you. Conditions may apply.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Hey there, Aztec football fans. Be sure to mark your calendars for the Aztec Fast Showcase presented by Aztec Link, happening on Saturday, April 20th at 1 p.m. in Snapdragon Stadium. This spring football scrimmage is free, and tickets can be claimed in advance at goaztecs.com/AztecFast. Again, that's goaztecs.com/AztecFast. Come see new head football coach Sean Lewis and the Aztecs in the Aztec Fast Showcase presented by Aztec Link. And again, it's all happening on April 20th at Snapdragon Stadium.
With an estimated 1 in 5 people in America experiencing mental illness, NAMI San Diego and Imperial Counties invites our community to join this year's NAMI Walk as we strive to realize the goal of mental health for all. Register for this walk and become part of our community of hope, new beginnings, and recovery. This free community resources and fundraising special event takes place on Saturday, April 27th in Liberty Station. It generates essential support for NAMI SD and IC to provide free, top-rated mental health programs and resources. Register today at NAMIWalks.org. That's NAMIWalks.org.
Your station for LA Lakers basketball is San Diego Sports 760, America's finest sports station.
Health is here to support you every step of the way.
This is John Ireland. You know BBGO. You see their logo on every Lakers jersey, but did you know BBGO is the official game day snack of the Lakers? BBGO promises bold, authentic Korean flavor. And if you're tired of the same old snacks while watching the game, try America's favorite and #1 Asian snack brand. You can find BBGO products in the freezer section. Try the steamed dumplings or the mandu. BBGO knows that food brings people together, just like the purple and gold. Try BBGO today.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the 3rd year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
What just went down with Lakers basketball? We get you closer to all you need to know right now. This is the Lakers Locker Room Report.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This is the Lakers Locker Room Report.
Here's Beto Duran.
Game 82 is done, and the Lakers beat the New Orleans Pelicans 124-108. They finished the regular season 47-35. There was a lot of things in the air going into this game, but it was real simple for the Lakers, who have not made it simple for them all season long. Win, they get the 8th spot in the play-in tournament, and they came out early on fire, especially Rui and LeBron.
Lakers 6, Pelicans 4. Here's LeBron attacking. Got it to Hachimura. 3-pointer. Good. From the left corner. Lakers 9, Pelicans 4.
It was Rui, LeBron, and it was LeBron with the assist everywhere.
And Anthony Davis gets the rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie brings it up the right side for LA. Dinwiddie to Davis. Davis to Hachimura. Hachimura dribbles left. Gets the ball to Taurean Prince. Three-pointer. Good. 24-15. Lakers by 9.
Yeah, LeBron at the end of the first quarter, 0 points, 8 assists. Lakers at the end of the first were up 30-24. Then they started to go.
Anthony Davis gives it to Reeves. Three-pointer by Austin. Good again. 49-33 Lakers. A 16-point lead, their largest of the game so far.
AD.
Anthony Davis steals it ahead to Austin Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves leave it for Russell. Now to Taurean Prince. Prince driving, throws up a runner. Slam dunk Anthony Davis. And the Lakers are just in attack mode. They lead by 22, 55-33.
They would be up 70-53 at the end of the first half. Third quarter, keep it going. D'Angelo Russell found his stroke.
LeBron gets the ball to Rui Hachimura. The Lakers have started with back-to-back threes. Another one?
Oh,
yep. D'Angelo Russell from the left side, and it's 79-57 Lakers.
If he keeps shooting like that, the Lakers going to go to the West Finals again.
Oh, the Lakers are going to the playing game. They get the 8 spot. How about another Reeves?
Here is LeBron to Austin Reeves. Reeves on the right wing. Three-pointer by Austin. Good again. The Lakers now lead by 29.
Well, the Lakers from 3 today.
In this game so far, they're 9 of 19.
44%, 48.
Yeah, 47.
Shot was falling, and I think D'Angelo Russell heard you, MT.
Rebound D'Angelo Russell. Lakers want to run. Russell, 30-footer. Good. It is 91-59. This is like the in-season tournament win.
Yep, exactly.
So a 32-point lead. Lakers cruise. Fourth quarter, it was just the Orleans getting some shots up. It really wasn't there. Was never in doubt. They get the victory 124-108. Coming up, we'll give you the game changer on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Did you know it can now take up to 11 weeks on average to hire for an open position? Look, if you're hiring for a growing business, stop waiting and start using ZipRecruiter. 3.8 million businesses have come to ZipRecruiter for their hiring needs, and so should you. Right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Lakers basketball is back.
Kicks it to Austin Reeves. Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
There I go. There I go. There I go.
Follow the purple and gold on the journey to Banner 18.
Look out! LeBron flying down the lane for a dunk.
There I go. There I go. There I go.
LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, and a full cast of talent is a problem for the rest of the league.
Vanderbilt volleyball to Russell. Three-pointer. What a night! D'Angelo Russell.
The Lake Show is back in business as one of the top contenders in the West. The purple and gold play here on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
LeBron to AD. AD to LeBron. Perfectly executed.
The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold.
At In-N-Out, we like to think of ourselves as the vintage muscle car of burgers. After all, both are handcrafted, made with an appreciation for every detail. One with the finest materials, the other with the freshest ingredients. And seeing either one brings a smile to your face. Muscle cars and double doubles are all American classics, and both are gone in seconds.
1 in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in his lifetime, and we're more than twice as likely to die from the disease. Plus, a family history of prostate cancer can double your risk. We can do something about this. We can take control of our health, and that starts with talking to your doctor about getting screened for prostate cancer with a simple blood test, because it's your life. And when prostate cancer is caught early, it's highly treatable. If you want more info, the Prostate Cancer Foundation is here to help. Go to pcf.org/knowyourrisk today.
Listen up, women. Heart disease kills a woman every 80 seconds, and we die of heart attacks at twice the rate of men because our symptoms are too often missed or dismissed, even by doctors. This isn't just a crisis. It's a catastrophe. Be a force for change. If you experience nausea, heartburn, extreme fatigue, shortness of breath, or pain in the chest, jaw, or neck, speak up and get your heart checked. Visit womensheartalliance.org.
Every moment of the Lakers happens here.
LeBron is still dazzling the crowd.
LeBron 360, reversed it on the other side, and laid it in.
21 NBA seasons, and the Kings stand strong in the purple and gold.
Wow!
LeBron and the Lakers play here.
Just trying to make plays, and feel like that was the best way to kind of finish that one.
On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers Locker Room Report.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Your home for Lakers basketball.
It's time for tonight's game changer.
One-on-one, he dunked it.
Powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and slam dunk coupons to save towards your next service.
In a game where you needed him to come up big, he did that. Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis steals it ahead to Austin Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves leave it for Russell. Now to Taurean Prince. Prince driving, throws up a runner. Slam dunk Anthony Davis. And the Lakers are just in attack mode. They lead by 22, 55-33.
AD, 30 points, 11 boards, 4 of those on the offensive glass, 3 assists, 2 steals, and he's tonight's game changer, powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Pull into your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert auto technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons. All right, so here's how it shakes out. Regular season is done. Lakers finish in the 8th spot. So that means 7, 8, 9 will be playing, and 10 will be playing in the play-in tournament. How does that work? On Tuesday, the Western Conference, the Lakers will play New Orleans. So the Lakers are going to stay in New Orleans and play the Pelicans on Tuesday. That's the 4:30 game. After that, also in the Western Conference, it'll be Sacramento and Golden State going at it. The winner of the Lakers-Pelicans advances. They'll get the 7th seed, and they'll take on the Denver Nuggets. The loser of Tuesday between the Lakers and the Pelicans will play Friday against the winner of the Warriors and Kings. So if you're in the 9-10 spot, if you lose, eliminated. If you're in the 9-10 spot, you have to win 2 games. So on Tuesday afternoon, a lot on the line. And our next broadcast will be Tuesday afternoon, pregame at 3, tip-off at 4:30. I'm Beto Duran. I invite you to stay with me for more post-game coverage. We're going to break it all down. This has been the Lakers Locker Room on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You've been listening to the Lakers Locker Room Report.
Brought to you by In-N-Out Burger. That's what a hamburger's all about.
Lakers basketball is presented by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Catch the Lakers Locker Room Report recapping what went down after every Lakers game.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Nutty Barrel in the East Village has been the go-to for sports fans since 2011. With a full DirecTV package and close to 100 beers on tap and Texas-style barbecue every weekend. Nutty Barrel East Village. Getting nutty in East Village since 2011.
Hey, this is Rich for the Man Zone at Golden Triangle Plastic Surgery. The new year is here, so what better time to make a change? As a former NFL player, I never thought I would have to worry about my testosterone. But when Dr. Roy David at the Man Zone tested my T levels, I was in the low 300s. Not good at my age. Now, after months of treatment, my T levels are back on track. I'm back in the gym, and I'm feeling great. Visit themanzone.com and do what I did. Contact the Man Zone, mention 760 for $50 off your first month, and schedule your free consultation and get started on your journey today.
It's the Marketer's Report. Today, Capital One's Chief Brand Officer, Mark Mentry, weighs in on building loyalty with customers.
Capital One has really worked to create amazing access moments for our customers. Anywhere from when we have a live event, there'll be customer events ahead of that. We will do sound check parties so that only Capital One cardholders can get access to, and we can't pull that off without the relationship iHeart has with the artists, with venues to create these really exclusive events, festivals that iHeart puts on, gives Capital One the ability to create those moments. People are passionate about their favorite artists, and so we try to tap into that.